had my stitches out today.
Hey, everybody. Ooh, I should probably move my mic so people can actually hear anything we're saying today. All right, what's up, everybody? And I don't know who's watching, not watching, but we got quite a bit to go over tonight. I got my predictions from last week. Can't really see them too good, but we got them. And we're going to actually do that with everybody today a little bit later on. See them too good, but we're going to take care of that. We're going to actually do that with everybody today. We're going to be talking about music. We're going to be talking about new music. I got something that I'm going to talk about in terms of releases.
What's the release?
Huh?
What's the release?
I'm going to find out in a minute. I don't have a date for it yet.
What's the release?
But we're just gonna shoot the shit and hang out and wait for people to pull in like they normally do, and then we'll get into the goods. So so I should probably lower. I can't even see you anymore. I gotta lower. I mean, I can see you guys. You guys just can't see. Hi. Over there. I got. Next week I'm gonna move the screen.
He said that too.
Probably put something right on the side over there.
I'm so fucking busy, dude, with work. It's unreal.
What you could probably do is put something right on the side over there, so you can put that on.
No, I'm just gonna switch them. I'm just gonna put this there, that there, and then you're not looking at a screen in half of my face, and he's just looking at the back of a screen.
It's actually nice seeing half of your face.
All right.
It's like the Phantom of the Opera, Jekyll and Hyde. But yeah, so tonight, here's some topics. And for those, and I want everybody, even if you're watching the show, you know, after it goes live, I want you guys to play along when we talk about the Mania predictions, because I was just going.
Oh, don't forget about the giveaway. I remembered.
Yeah, we gotta do the giveaway.
Yeah, we gotta do. I still have to send Marie her thing. It's just sitting there. I just been so crazy busy. This is the busiest I've been in a while. So I mean, good problem, but bad problem at the same time. But we're going to be talking about GIGGLEBERRY KUSH. We're going to be talking about a new merch sale. We're going to be talking about Epic Universe, because I went there Saturday and I was allowed to take pictures and video. So I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff just to get an idea, because the people that have been showing this, they're like, holy shit. Like, how'd
Valvu like it?
Well, I sent the stuff to him. He's been kind of sick. Not like he thought it was COVID, not COVID. He thought maybe it's hot. But then he's like, no, his pacemaker. If there was something wrong with his heart, that thing beep. Remember the time it beeped from the
magnet? That's right. Yeah.
But if anything happens, it alerts him. It beeps. It buzzes him if something's wrong. Hey, Chris, what's up, buddy? And but yeah,
hey, Critty.
What was it? Oh, because I made it to the baby.
Oh yeah, he did.
Birthday party.
But she was a grump, so yeah.
But
I keep forgetting. I get I guess a pack of something. I think it was. I forgot what it is. I gotta give you.
Oh, okay. And so we're gonna talk about we're gonna show the Epic stuff. But I showed my father. I texted him Monday because he was kind of sick. So I was checking on my dad, and then he's doing better. And I sent him pictures, and he goes, "I better stay healthy." He goes, "I need to make," because he's got his trip booked. He's going when I go in September. So he's like, he goes, "If I don't make it, make sure you change the thing to the brand of my brother." And I'm like, "You're gonna be here. What are you talking about?" It's not like he's like sick, like he's gonna drop dead sick. He just, they said his kidneys weren't working. They gave him antibiotics.
Yeah.
And he said to me yesterday, he goes, "Kidneys are working overtime today. Flushing them out and everything." So he's getting better. He was out and about a little bit yesterday.
That's good.
So, and then me and him have to go to California in like 2 weeks to go do a job.
Fun. You'll be going back to Cali.
And you know what? It's the J.C. Penney. That's like 2 seconds away from Magic Mountain. But I'm not going to Magic Mountain. My dad had suggested going to Disneyland because he's never been to Disneyland.
Well, you can go to Marvel.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Devin? Yeah, so I don't know. Me and my dad are going to talk about it as we book the whole thing. But, we're going to talk about the Mania predictions. The schedule, basically, like what's going, you know what I mean? All the different, between SmackDowns, Hall of Fames, and NXT stuff. There's a lot.
Friday night's going to be a suck because it's 1 o'clock in the morning for us. Hall of Fame.
Oh, it's going to?
Yeah, 2 hours after SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown's not 3 hours.
Yeah, so it's 2 hours, and they're saying 1 o'clock a.m. for us.
To start?
Yeah. Eastern time.
Oh, well, then I'll watch it. I don't care. I'll stay up.
I'll stay up because I want to see Triple H.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think they shouldn't. I think they're going to find out what they did this year with the Hall of Fame. They're not going to do that again.
No.
Because in reality, nobody cares. Like, people care. People like
Yeah.
to watch it on TV. If they're in the area,
What they should do
is
is just do like they normally do, is have it during after SmackDown right away.
I know they were trying in different things, but I think that's just the best way to work it.
Yeah.
Because I firmly believe that it's not going to work out good. But I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot, so who knows? But yeah, so we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about a couple upcoming underground releases that I wanted to mention. Some halfway to Halloween because some stuff popped up. Beyond that we've talked about.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into it. We got people coming in here now.
And we got Jordan's AEW.
Oh yeah, Jordan's going to tell us about his first AEW experience. I put him on the spot. He doesn't know he's doing that. But
Yeah.
we're going to have him tell us, the good, the bad, the ugly. Would he go again? Things like that. Like,
Yeah, I would go
I'm
again.
not, hey, what's up, Jay Scrub?
What's up, Scrubby?
I wouldn't,
It was fun.
I mean, I'm not going to knock the dude for going. You know what I mean? You like what you like.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a good show.
And if he had fun, that's all that matters. It's like, you know
Ciao
what I mean?
for the shoe.
We only saw her for 10 freaking seconds. That was it.
All right, so, Giggleberry Kush.
GIGGLEBERRY KUSH. GIGGLEBERRY KUSH. GIGGLEBERRY
That's
KUSH.
dropping on 420 on all streaming platforms.
What you should do is later on have it play.
Yeah, I could probably do that. Also, if you want, there is a CD single that we give away with orders. We're going to spend at least $10 in the store, and I will throw it in your package. It's a CD single for Be Kind, and also has Giggleberry Kush for a collector item. There's under 100 of them left. It's while supplies lasts, and we're not making them again. So if you happen to, in this time, get a nice little collector thing, you never know. You never know. So
You never know.
if you want to grab it, the only way to get it is if you're gonna buy something. So, and that's it. We're not requiring a lot.
If you don't know, now you know. You know. You know.
All right. So this Friday, after we get done with the Giggle stuff, I will announce the new album that's coming out. Well, kind of new. It's old but new-ish, kind of. I'll explain. But this Friday, if you go to drgiggles.com, there's going to be a new sale on merch. I'm going 60% off everything. So the $5 T-shirt sale, that's going to end Thursday at midnight. Really Friday at midnight. Once it turns midnight on the Friday, the T-shirt sale ends. And thank you to everybody that partook and bought a bunch of stuff. I appreciate it. So this is what I want everybody to do. If you got a few funds here and there, I'd like you to buy something. I would like to this album that I'm going to release. I need to go do some stuff and get some tracks and stuff, and I need some money for it. So buy some shirts, buy some merch. That money goes right into.
Everything that you guys buy, it goes right back into it.
Yeah, it doesn't go in my pocket. I wish it did, but it goes right back in. Plus, I want to get rid of all the merch so I can get
New stuff.
You do not want me to take off 60% of my clothing. You just don't want that. Nobody wants. I don't even know if my wife wants that.
I'll take 60% off mine.
I don't think anybody wants to see us naked, buddy.
Yeah. I know 2 girls want to see him naked.
Yeah, I know. All right, so the last the ones at AEW.
Oh, yeah.
So here's the album. If you haven't been paying attention, and most of you probably haven't, Dead Inside has been taken down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get into it. We had to remove somebody that's on a bunch of songs for whatever reason. So what we're doing is we're remixing, remastering, and the songs that we're replacing the said person will get replaced with another person. Mm-hmm. I don't have a date yet because I have to get back. I got to book the studio time for that.
Yeah.
I got studio booked at the end of the month for another project.
Yep.
That will finally come out. Thank God.
About time.
Yep.
Yeah, what are you taking so long, dude?
Well, the way the person that I'm working with on this project,
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
the way he says it is, I guess a lot of people will hold on to material for a while.
Yeah.
And I understand that, but I don't like to hold on to material for a while.
No,
just because of the
because,
costs associated.
Yeah, that's
with
what I was just gonna say.
the cost associated to making an album. I mean, I think I've gotten a full length album without collabs, like if it's just me, down to about just under 2,000, and I always make that money back. So
Yeah, you do.
I'm not worried about that. So if I can keep the cost for the most part under $2,000, we're good. Now, and what I'm going to tell you is the version of Dead Inside that you've heard, and the version of Dead Inside that you think, that's been taken down. You may want, if you enjoyed that and you didn't buy it, you may want to get a CD. There's only, I don't know, maybe 20 CDs, 30 CDs left.
Probably.
Dead Inside,
Yeah.
around there. And once those are gone,
They're
never
gone.
made again.
Also, you figure you're gonna probably have a new shirt for
Yeah,
Dead
there'll be
Inside
a new Dead Inside shirt. There'll be a new Dead Inside
poster.
artwork. I don't know about posters. I know people do love them, but I don't know.
Yeah.
You just don't know. For the most part, they go, but some people care about them, some people don't. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
weird. I just try to put together some cool stuff for everybody. I looked at, and I'll be honest, I take the ideas of watching all the bigger artists. Like, not just underground, but like popular ones, just to see what they're doing and what they're giving, their fans with the bundles and stuff like that. And that's something that I would personally like to just bundle it up instead of
Yeah.
whatever. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you're going to get a bundle.
Just like the car air freshener.
Yeah, so.
It wasn't a bad idea.
Well, I haven't really been pushing them, and I don't even
Yeah.
think they're on the website right now. I think I took
You
them
gotta
down.
put them on the website.
Yeah, I was just, in that whole, I was waiting for GIGGLEBERRY KUSH to come out because all, you know what I mean? We have all this stuff. We got hoodies. And matter of fact, once the single drops, I'm also going to put together t-shirt, separate, hoodie
T-shirt,
separate.
yeah.
But then I'm also going to do t-shirt and hoodie.
And CD combos.
Well, we don't really,
Well, t-shirt,
whatever
hoodie.
CDs I have left as of Friday, I'll make bundles based off of that.
Yeah.
Get the CD, get the, Hot Wieners and Coffee Milk is that song's gonna stay the same, just remixed, remastered. I wanna
Yeah.
change it a little bit. It's nothing that Nick did.
No.
Nick was phenomenal. I just wanna just change it a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to see it, be like, hey, let's get back to it. Let's get into redoing the album. So yeah, it's probably gonna be a few months before, but if in the meantime you want it, if you want the original version that you heard on streaming, you need to go and get the CD. CD's on the website, so you can grab it if you're missing out on some of the songs. We had the songs with Casket Monsters and Hot Wieners and Coffee Milk, and the song there with Lex, and then the song there with
Evil Emerges.
Evil Emerges.
Yeah.
Reba.
Murder.
Oh yeah, Murder. Some whatever the hell it is.
Murder in Motion.
Yeah, Murder in Motion.
Matter of fact, that one if you listen to it, you can hear the New England accent of my butt on the chorus.
I haven't listened to that song.
Murder in Motion.
I like that song too.
I love that too.
It's a great song. But yeah, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna be doing that eventually with the Resuscitation. Give it a remix, a remaster.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna come out of some
A
song
fresh
playing.
new breath.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a fresh new breath, and see what happens. I may even keep the original up and make a whole different version.
A deluxe version.
Yeah, just add some cool songs to it, like.
With a couple of extra background anyway.
Yeah, so it's a project that's gonna happen. So don't worry if you get scared that it's down. Like, why is it down? It's just a bunch of stuff that I had to do to take it down. That's all. That's all I had to do. So there's that and that. So let's do some Epic. Let's get through Epic because we got a lot of. Actually, no. Let's do the underground releases. Get that done because I'm gonna show some love. You know, to some of the homies that have stuff coming out soon. So MMMFD is Scum and Insane Poetry. They got the album called Horrorcore that's coming out next week,
which
April
is
25th.
Which you don't want to miss that one because between the whole crew over there in LSP with Scum and Insane Poetry, they actually put out some fire tracks out there.
Yep, and then we got Spacey Jones is dropping an EP called Likma, Likma.
And it sounds like it's going to be a really good album.
Yeah, Gibby did the production and he mixed and mastered it for him. So I can't wait to hear that. That's coming out on May 5th. And we're going to start doing that. We're going to start doing,
stop featuring some other
artists that we fuck with, and they fuck with us as well. Because I've got songs with Scum and Insane Poetry. I have a working relationship with them. It's not crazy like we're best friends and I talk to them every day. It's the beginning of something cool. You know what I mean? Like there's no beefs. We talk every now and then. I talk to Insane Poetry every so often. I talk to him way more than I don't really talk to Scum that much. No beef or anything. I just talk to whoever. So it is what it is. So yeah, check those two albums out. Let's get the halfway to Halloween out. So halfway to Halloween means one thing. It's the halfway point to Halloween.
Yeah.
So attractions all over the country are opening up for a night or two, depending upon what they want to do. And I have 4 things to talk about.
Especially here in New England area.
These are just New England things. These aren't anything outside of New England. But you got Fright Kingdom, which is in New Hampshire, which is that's where they filmed some of the stuff with Hubie Halloween with Adam Sandler.
Yep. It's one of the better haunts in the
it's an indoor
area.
Attraction. It's Jordan, that's where we took you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's where you popped your secondary cherry.
Yeah, that place was wicked scary. I'm sorry, 13th Road, but they were a lot scarier.
But you can go there on May 2nd and 3rd. Go check out tickets before they sell out, because they usually do. They also have a dark ride, which is cool, an old pretzel.
Yeah, I went on that by myself.
Yeah, he was scared like a little pansy.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was going to be
mommy.
I thought it was going to be a 3-seater, but no, it wasn't. It was a 2-seater.
Yeah, well.
Him and Jess got their 2-seater. I just got my 1-seater.
Yeah, you were just the third wheel.
And then we got Nightmare Acres on May 3rd. That's located in Connecticut, South Windsor.
Their theme this year for halfway to Halloween is all clowns.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
And one thing with them is it begins at, I forgot what time. I think it's like 7 or 8. And then by time like the last hour, which is usually like between 9:30 and 10, that's when it goes to the extreme.
Yep, and they'll mess with
So if you want to get screwed around with even worse and tied up, you can go there later in the night and you can actually get tied up.
How
You
far
get your
is
S&M.
That's like an hour and a half, I think.
How far is Palmer?
I'm about an hour.
So is that where we're going?
Yeah.
And then we got a halfway to Halloween festival in Salem, Mass on May 3rd.
That one I may actually take a ride to.
John, you gonna
Why
take
do
me?
you gotta go return videotapes, Mr. Scrubby?
Those
Rewind. Rewind!
Rewind them
Are those the naughty tapes?
Yeah, did you get them in the back room tapes? I don't know. What did you do in the back room there? We also got on May 17th, because they recognize that they can't do that on May 10th because it's Backlash. And I would not be there.
No offense, I would have.
Yeah.
Probably,
You would have been there.
I mean, I would have been, but I wouldn't mess with pay-per-view. It's boring. The next day, you got freaking ads that you can't skip. You gotta wait like 60 seconds. It's like, what the hell?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, you can skip them.
You can skip them.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
So we got on the 17th, 13th World in Palmer, Massachusetts. I know some of you guys have been there, some of you haven't. But if you didn't know, that is where Voices in My Head
Was filmed.
music video was filmed.
And that,
So at the Haunt.
and that'll be my first.
Yeah, if you want to go torture the crap out of Jordan, he's going to be there as
Well,
on
actually,
his
no, it's
first.
gonna be more like he's gonna torture
Torture you.
You can't torture him.
Torture him.
No,
Please torture him.
Torture Cupcake. Torture him.
Cupcake and H&Zero will also be there as well, messing around with that.
What about Devin? Hot Devin?
Yep.
Oh,
I also know that there's going to be some other actors that are going to be there, like Jason Voorhees.
My friend.
He's gonna be there.
He's going to be there.
What about Michael?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited to see Mr. Michael.
They're all going to be there, plus somebody's going to make an entrance there.
My dad?
No, Pennywise.
Oh, let's go.
He's going to make an entrance there as well.
The actor or like somebody cosplaying as him? That would be pretty cool.
Cosplaying.
I know that.
But-
You think you're gonna get the real actor there?
You don't know.
But we have those. You're going to be able to actually take pictures with them. They're going to be able to screw around with you. Also, 13th World Palmer has a big midway that's going to be some of the attractions on the midway are going to be open with food as well.
Nice.
And if you're 21 plus, you'll be able to actually get some alcoholic drinks. In
Oh,
there.
we got 2 bars there.
Yeah, so you can actually get that liquid courage to go through.
Oh yeah.
You need liquid courage to go through. You're a wuss. Stay home.
Stay home. Don't drink. There's no need to drink.
I think alcohol should be banned completely in the United States.
John, do you drink?
Oh, Jack's Skin Flesh Frost might be making an appearance too.
Fleshlight?
Is that the one that?
Jack Fleshlight's gonna be there.
Oh, Devin. Okay.
Yeah.
I like the guy with the remember how he got tripped and he did that sick roll? Oh, you didn't see him, but me and Josh saw him. It was sick.
But
Who did that?
The clown. Remember the clown with the white hat? He was like all black and white. He was
oh,
chasing someone.
Chris.
Oh, right in the beginning.
Yeah.
That
Chris.
dude, that's Blueberry. I know him by Blueberry.
That guy was sick.
I worked with him the first year. He actually helped me a lot. Like, because when the year that me and John started working at 13th World,
Yeah.
I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
I know. I was trying to teach you a little bit.
I mean, I was just figuring it out as I went. And after the first night, I started getting it. It took a few nights to get into a rhythm.
You can, and that's what I'm going to do with you too.
Oh God.
You're gonna,
This is
Jordan. This is actually popping your cherry as an
I know.
actual horn actor for a change.
Yeah, I'm telling
Maybe
you.
I might be good, maybe
Listen to John and Jeremy. They're
Yeah.
gonna be there with you.
And-
so you're gonna work with them, and I'm telling you, if you pay attention, right?
Yeah.
By the end of the night, you'll be good.
Because you're talking to the MVP of the season, and you're also talking. You're going to have the
Actor of the year.
actor of the year,
I'm
male actor of the year.
I'm gonna try to get this year the rookie of the year. I'm gonna work my butt off.
Yeah, we can
That'd be,
get
like,
you there.
cool.
We can get you there. But also, if you want any of the tickets for 13th World Palmer, halfway to Halloween, go on 13thworld.com, and you can go to the Palmer location, the Fright Park location.
Yep.
And the tickets will be up there, or the special events pot on there. Also, stay tuned to the 13th World Facebook and the 13th World Fright Park Facebook for the announcements for other things that are going to be coming too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I like going in there because then Rich has me film stuff, and
We'll be able to screw around with you.
Oh yeah.
yeah, we're just gonna do the same thing like I do normally. You know what I mean? Like I just go through, film the thing, and then I take pictures and I shoot the shit, and then I hang out, I get something to eat.
And by the way, this is a return of the true Cupcake character coming back to life.
Are you not using the mask you used last year, or a different one?
No, I'm going to use the same.
Same one, just
Yeah, it's going back to the old school Cupcake.
same outfit or a different outfit?
Same outfit for this time. New version of Cupcake comes out in October.
Cool.
As you can tell, the evolution of Cupcake will keep continuing on and on and on and on and on.
Till you die
Yep. Till I retire.
in 60 years.
Yeah.
Is that when you want to retire?
No. 60 years, I'll be in a wheelchair. If that.
You might even be alive. You'd be like almost 100 at that point. How old are you now?
37.
You'd be like 97.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you could be in a wheelchair working a Honda 97 or a rocket chair, dude, rock it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
If you're in a wheelchair, they could put you in the asylum, dude. or a hospital scene. Just go crazy.
Hey, I think I need a diaper. Take my own diaper out.
Yuck.
All right, so let's go over the. I mean, I guess we're going a little. I guess we're gonna slow down a little. So let's these next last few topics. Let's go slow, and we want audience participation when we do the predictions, and we'll go over that. I really want to see what people think, with the Mania and everything. But let's. Oh no, I didn't even do Epic Universe. What am I talking about?
You got the Epic Universe.
Okay, time out.
Epic
Okay,
Universe. Epic Universe.
I lied. So now we're on to Epic Universe. So Epic Universe is a new theme park that's opened by Universal Studios. It's open in Florida. It's not attached to Studios or Islands of Adventure. It's about 3 miles down the road.
Mm-hmm. It's in its own zone, and they actually are zoned for loudness as well.
Yeah, they don't have the sound ordinances.
Yeah.
So they can do full-on fireworks like Disney now.
Yeah.
I have. Chris is like, don't show any of my bad sides.
Why, Chris?
So, because of Chris is the reason why I was able to get into Epic twice. So he works at Universal. They had a friends and family time frame that they could take somebody, and I'm very honored that Chris didn't have to go. You
No.
want to come? He could have been like, I'm going to Epic and fuck off. That's what he could have said, and he didn't, and I truly appreciate him. And I definitely hooked him up. I gave him one day. I gave him a whole what do you call it? Care package. I even brought him coffee syrup. Coffee milk. I don't know if he drank it, if he liked it, if he threw it away, give it to somebody. I don't know. And
Should have gave directions what Jeremy does.
Well, no, I told him, I said, it's the taste. I said, only put about like that much in your cup. And I said, you just mix it with milk. And I just wanted to show my gratitude that I didn't want him to be like, ooh, I got in free and fuck you. You know what I mean? That's not how.
But wait, time out.
Yeah.
For anybody that's out there that's not in Rhode Island area that does not know what coffee milk is you get a glass of milk, and there is syrup that's from Autocraft or Eclipse.
Yeah, I got the Eclipse one.
And you can put it in there and mix it together, just like chocolate milk and strawberry milk. We have our own coffee milk.
And white milk.
And I mean, especially like the best way to put it is if you like coffee ice cream or a coffee frap or a milkshake, that's pretty much what it tastes like. It's delicious.
Nasty ass.
Speaking of coffee milk, did you see Dave's Market over here? Now all the Daves in the area are selling Rice Farm milk.
Yeah, but their milk's overly expensive for no reason.
Yeah, but their coffee milk's good.
It's good, but it's not worth it. Nobody, I mean, the prices that they charge for a gallon of milk, they should be like arrested.
Oh, I know.
Because like if you go to, I know it's IGA, they sell for like $7, $8 a gallon.
Jesus Christ.
It's like $5, $6 at Wright's Mom.
5, 7.
I get
that
Wright's
much
Farm
you
for
can get
free.
a cow.
Uh-huh.
Especially the way that we drink coffee milk in this house, we would need a whole cow.
I get it for free sometimes because
But you got to make sure somebody screws the cow so you can get the milk.
I used to work at Wright's Farm.
Jordan.
I used to work at Wright's Farm, so anytime the owner sees me, he gives me free milk because he knows who I am because I used to work for him.
Hey, Jordan.
What?
Instead of tipping the cow, you're going to be banging the cow.
No, son,
Well, I
that's
appreciate that, Chris. Chris said I would have paid for you to come to the preview. But
what about me, Chris?
he doesn't even know who you are.
No,
I've known Chris.
we've known Chris for
I've
a
known
while.
him for a very long time, and usually when he if me and Jess go, and if I know, like if we try to, he'll be like, oh, I'm gonna be in this area from this time to this time, and if we can make it, we just, hey, how you doing, and but I know he's a good dude. But anyway, so Epic Universe has 5 lands. So you got Super Mario World, which is amazing. You have Dark Universe, which is all themed after the Universal monsters. And, Frankenstein's monster, creature, everybody.
The werewolf.
And Dracula and everybody. They got How to Train Your Dragon, so you can go into the island of Berk.
From what I've seen, it looks
amazing. And we actually got to ride the coaster. And
did you get the pet?
Toothless?
Toothless.
Not this time, but the first time I did. Because he feels like a tire. He's rubber. And he smells like a brand new tire. It's kind of funny. But oh yeah, so they have the Harry Potter land, and they got a portal. Plus they have the what they call Celestial Park.
Yeah.
So they have this crazy carousel, and then they have Stardust races. Am I missing anything else for land? I feel like I am.
You got Harry Potter. You got Nintendo. You got
Dark Universe.
Dark Universe. How to Train Your Dragon. Celestial. That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah. For now.
Oh, see, he said. Chris said that me and Jess made out with Toothless on the first trip. And so yeah, so we got all these different. So the first time we went, I wasn't able. They had signs every 15 feet, no pictures, no video, no nothing. And prior to Epic, and John, you may or may not disagree. Disney was the almighty king of theme parks, based on the theming, the food, everything.
At that time, yes, Disney has been one of the number one themed parks in the theme area, the amusement park industry for years. But now, we both, from what I've been seeing on TikTok and all that, and you've been there, you can honestly say Universal has actually taken over that.
Universal is going to become king. It's going to take a couple of years, because me and Chris were talking about this, that right now the most visited park in Orlando, actually at least this country, probably the world, is Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Right? So before COVID, they were getting like 19, 20 million visitors a year. It's good. You got to get through all the chaos and the opening.
Yeah, isn't Magic Kingdom, aren't they supposed to be putting Villains Land over there now?
Villains Land and Cars Land.
Yeah.
But I am telling you, I'm not saying this to kiss Chris's ass because he's an employee there. Everybody knows I was a big time Universal hater.
Yeah, for the longest time.
For a long time. Then things started
switching.
Like once.
Sometime around 2018, 2019, 2020, you started saying, yeah.
So, yeah, and Chris is saying those lands will take a decade. Here's the problem with Disney. They take, when they build a new land, they take 3 to 5 years to build a land, not a park. It takes about them 3 years minimum for some stupid reason for Disney to build. I mean, Tron was a different story because they started construction, COVID hit, they had to stop.
Yeah.
Then it took a while. Then, same thing with Epic. Epic was already supposed to be open.
Well, wasn't Epic supposed to be open last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was supposed to be open last year, or even 23, based on, how long it took them to. But it should have been open last year if it wasn't. Epic took 5 years with COVID, a whole park. And the attention to detail. Like, you can't go in, like, if you're finicky with food, you're fucked. There is no regular cheeseburger.
No.
There is no regular hot dog. There's no regular piece of pizza. There's no regular anything. Like, you gotta, stop. I had to do it. You have to not be a bitch and just try food. Now, I can tell you, I haven't had a ton of food in there, but, because we're riding, we're, exploring. So in How to Train Your Dragon, it's like Grog's and something. You can go get the mac and cheese cone bread things. They're not like the cones in New England. It's like they took a half of some French bread or something, like a piece like that long, hollowed it out and stuffed everything in it. It's got this buttery garlic on the outside with seasonings on the bread. It was amazing. I had one that was...
It's bad you can't take some home in your freaking bag.
It was like peanut butter, bacon, jam, pulled pork, and mac and cheese in this thing.
You just friggin' sold me just to go there for that.
So Chris said it's called Grog's and Gruel is the name of the little, it's not a restaurant per se, it's like a stand. Yeah. Jess had the mac and cheese with goldfish crackers in it. And Chris had the mac and cheese with the spicy chicken, and he said his was good, Jess said hers was good, and mine was good. I thought it was fantastic. I ate the whole damn thing. I was like, this is amazing. I didn't think, with the peanut butter and the bacon, but I had the burger. But it's not like that. I can't explain it. It's just weird, and it tastes amazing. So we did it that time. Then, this time, Jess didn't go. It was just me and Chris just running around. We ate at, it's called Dawes Steakhouse in, he says the cones are to die for. and they started layering the ingredients. When we got them, they only put all the bacon jam and everything and the pork on top and nothing underneath it. So you got through the top, and then there was just mac and cheese.
Yeah.
So now they're starting to layer. They must have complained, like not complained, but suggested, hey, why don't you layer it up instead of just plopping it on the top? So Das Steakhouse is a vampire-themed, what do you call it? Restaurant. I actually have the menus that I can put on the screen to show everybody that I took a picture of. So this is Das Steakhouse. So look, I'm going to read a couple things off just so you get an idea. I had the carved steak. That's what I had. But you can get like a Das burger. Seared Angus burger with tomato, peppered chutney, white cheddar cheese, grilled onions, cherry peppers, bacon on a black bun with fries. And then I had a Cobb steak, and it was Cobb steak, strip steak, served medium with a hint of blood, charred green onion mashed potatoes, roasted baby carrots, acorn squash, crispy maitake, whatever, mushrooms.
Shiitake?
Yeah, with a bloody jus, whatever. Dude, they have like the little sauce.
It's aju.
Aju, or whatever it is, aju, God bless you. They had it full of blood in the steak, and then they poured it back on your steak. The waitresses are all in character. They're like, we had a little hiccup with the drinks, took a little bit. I went and got a waitress because we were almost done with our food. They didn't even have a drink. They got it, no big deal. Like, I get it busy, it's in technical rehearsals, I'm not complaining about that. When we got it, the waitress goes, I hope you enjoy your last sip. Like, they're like all in character. So you can see these things. These are different food items that you can. And let me pull up the other steakhouse part of the menu. They got dessert. They got a bird on a steak. It's called grilled dried rub chicken tenderloin with red chimichurri, charred green onion mashed potatoes, roasted baby carrots, acorn squash, and taki mushrooms.
Shiitake. Hey, you gotta watch.
It's mataki to me.
Same thing. Hey, you gotta go and watch. What is it? Gold Member?
Yeah.
That's how you say it.
Okay, and then they got desserts.
Shiitake mushrooms.
9/11.
Here's the weird thing. They got a red velvet death, they call it. Red velvet heartbeat coffin cake with chocolate crumbs and puffed rice maggots.
Yummy.
Only $6.99.
See, that's what you gotta do when you're doing the haunt. Sounds like that. When people are coming near you.
Oh, the sandwiches turn shit green.
Stop whacking making everything.
Oh, and then Chris said the waiters go around trying to season you to be eaten by vampires. I didn't notice that, but I didn't get seasoned.
Well, you got green hair already, so you're already seasoned.
They were like, oh, we're just gonna eat him. He's good.
You're seasoned like a green apple.
And I'm gonna show you. I took a picture of my food, like like a regular.
Dude, he made me so hungry. I was so jealous, but I was like, I don't care.
If you look on the screen, now you see the orange carrot, and you see like this black thing above it.
Yes.
It's a purple carrot.
The purple carrots are cool looking.
Yeah, they're good. They're wicked good.
They taste exactly like a regular carrot.
They're actually less acidic.
Yeah, it was
than regular.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a little weird taste, like consistency, but it tastes just like a regular carrot.
Wicked good. I made a purple carrot smoothie before. It was so good.
It's less acidic, which is good for your stomach.
It makes you go to the bathroom. It's like buffalo.
Wild wings.
No, bison meat makes you go.
Hey, bison meat's always good for you. So is kangaroo.
It makes him go.
So isn't kangaroo. So is lions.
The only thing on this plate that I didn't eat was the mushrooms and the acorn squash thing. Whatever.
I love squash. You didn't put no ranch on that? No ranch?
There's no
it's
ranch,
Jordan.
Man.
He doesn't need to have ranch.
Dude, ranch goes with everything.
No, don't.
Oh, he said I did. I was seasoned by the vampire.
What did they put on you?
What did they put on me? I don't know. I didn't see him season me. Well, he was facing me, so I didn't see anybody season you. You know why they season me? They're like, oh, look at this fat fuck. We're just gonna season him.
It looks nice and juicy.
Yeah,
it's nice and moist.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do.
You
So
say
that was
moist.
my steak there. The other food we had at night, just to get over the food portion, was this ice cream.
Oh, I didn't see that. That looks, no offense, that looks like a pile, a piece of that looks like shit.
Well, it's chocolate soft serve ice cream, brownie bites, and
That
there's
just
Oreo
looks good.
cookie crumbs
It does
in
look good, but it looks like somebody took a massive turd on there.
Yeah, Jordan.
And here's the menu. I actually gave this menu to Jess, so maybe by the time we get to Epic in September,
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about
she
that.
can maybe have an idea of what she wants for ice cream.
Yeah, you were saying that at the baby's party.
Yeah, she might need that because you know how women are in
Yeah.
decisions.
It takes 50 years.
Yeah, it takes 50 years, so I figured I'll give it. I already gave it a menu. I said, stop making your choice. By the time we get to the
Wait, you
window,
guys
you will
leave
have
it
something. So this is what you can do. This is the flavors. They got vanilla, strawberry, yum, cheesecake, chocolate, cookie butter, and vegan vanilla.
Cookie butter, cookie butter,
So-
cookie butter.
What you can also put on it, you can put 2 toppings on it. So you can get mini marshmallows, brownie pieces, streusel cake pieces, Oreo crumble, strawberry cheesecake pieces, celestial sprinkles, birthday sprinkles, and gold star sprinkles. They also have cookies, a birthday cake cookie, and a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, yes, crap.
And there's, if you look at this, Jordan, you notice there's one thing missing from this menu: prices.
Yeah.
They don't tell you how much any of this is until you do it, and then they give you a price. It's about, I forgot what I paid like $7 and change for that ice cream,
That's not bad.
Yeah.
but that was with an employee discount. So it's probably like $9,
Let's
$10.
change, yeah. Wait, is that the place where you went with Chris to eat with the vampires?
No, that was the other place before this. This is ice cream
Did
place.
I was thinking about this. Did they when the menu did it have blood on the menu at all or no blood?
Let's see. I could tell you that right now.
'Cause that'd be pretty cool if it's a vampire restaurant. They should have like some type of blood that drips out or something.
I mean, some of them have some blood items, like.
No, I'm talking about like blood on the.
Oh, look, right, yeah, right, there's a drip coming out of the H.
Well, that's not really.
But I didn't even show you guys the inside of the restaurant.
Oh, I didn't see that. That looks cool.
So they have like vampires, you can see, and then they have the tables. You know, it fits the whole vampire lore.
Oh, I see my dad.
He is right there.
Yeah, he's right there. Freaker.
So
Freaker?
yeah, this restaurant is amazing.
I've never been.
Most people haven't been, so don't feel bad.
I know.
The park isn't even open to the public yet.
Yeah, people have been not complaining. People have been already getting banned on Facebook and TikTok because they were taking pictures of the rides that not been released yet. I see people getting thrown out. It was funny.
Oh, Chris said he was behind me, fake using a salt shaker. I didn't see it. Nobody. I'm sorry, Chris. Nobody did it to you. I would have been like, "What the fuck is going on?"
What the fuck is that?
Why are they putting salt on people? But that's the difference when I'm talking about Epic Universe. The difference in the theming, everything down to, like, when you go to Dark Universe, everybody told me to go in the bathroom. The urinals and the toilets are black. Everything's black in there.
Fucking cool.
But then,
At least you can take a good shit in there, you don't have to know.
1,000 employees got fired for releasing shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, because they're morons.
The fucking re-rees.
So they must be having a hiring spree right now because they're down 1,000 employees.
Oh, Gillette Stadium's hiring.
Are they?
For anybody for any of the events and going into the Patriots and Revolution's season.
AEW is hiring for security guards for their next pay-per-view.
Yeah, go with them.
Oh.
All right. So
You
what
want
else?
to stay in the minors?
So let's. I'm going to do Dark Universe last, just because that and Mario are my favorite. Well, actually,
Mine-
three-way tie: How to Train Your Dragon, Mario, and Dark Universe. I did not get to experience Ministry of Magic. I missed it by a day.
Yeah.
Even though when I was there, Chris got to ride it, I couldn't.
Yeah.
Because it was an employees only thing. Mm-hmm. I didn't have a badge. I didn't know employees, so I went and rode Stardust races while he was doing that. And he said,
Now, which side of Stardust did you ride?
Dude, I tried getting on I've ridden the yellow side. I was trying to get on the green side to test it out. I heard it's not as crazy. I waited in the line. I get up to go.
Oh, I remember this part.
Then there was a guy in a wheelchair. I don't know if he had like spina bifida or something, because his wheelchair could raise up.
Yeah.
And then he could raise it down. The rule with the rides are, even if you're in a wheelchair, they'll give you light help. You have to get yourself in the car.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He was taking too long and he never got on it because he couldn't get in. But because it was taking too long, they moved us all over to the yellow line. I'm like, come on!
That's
I tried.
That's how I felt when I didn't get to meet this fuck right here. This fuck. Oh fuck.
Hey, I had broccoli, so.
Oh shit.
We're in trouble. So let's. You know what? I'm going to show you guys first Harry Potter. So this is what the land looks like when you're coming through the portal. If you look, you see like these lights, and there's something going on in between the buildings. That's a circus tent, and that is where that circus show is. Now, the first time I went,
How is that circus show?
it is amazing, but it has. So, if you want to understand it, go watch the first 2 Fantastic Beasts movies.
Yeah, which I love Fantastic. Oddly enough, I love Fantastic Beasts and not friggin' Harry Potter.
That's what I
movies.
said, because after we came back, I watched the first one. I
Yeah.
still haven't watched the second one. I was like, wow, this movie is so much better than anything Harry Potter.
Yeah. I wouldn't even think that it would be part of the Potter series, but
This is like way early 1900s or whatever it is. But I'm saying, like, and Chris can chime in about the what do you call it? The ride, if he wants to speak on it. And then I'll just relay it back to everybody. But he said the ride's phenomenal. So before he got to ride it, he told me, because he hadn't gotten to ride Monsters before I did. So he said Monsters Unchained, the dark ride, was the best dark ride ever built. And
that's what I'm even hearing from everybody.
yeah, everybody's
as well.
saying it's the best. So he goes, gets to ride that, and then he goes, "This is better than Monsters." And I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, because the way he explained it to me, the ride, it's a mix of Tower of Terror at Hollywood Studios and the Spider-Man Dock ride at Islands.
Yeah.
So those 2 ride systems
Mixed together.
yeah, he says it goes up, down, left, right, spins around, does whatever. And he said it's pretty. No, I rode yellow. I know I rode yellow. He said, no, Chris, I know for a fact I rode yellow, because yellow was all the way, to get on that side was all the way to the left. Green was all the way to the right.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? You don't even know, you weren't even there.
I'm listening to what you say. I'm going, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and then when I went into the green line, which is on the right-hand side, when you walk in the queue, because it's 2 lines, because it's a race coaster. I know this.
Yeah.
I know it. I know it.
Yeah.
I know it to be true, Chris.
He knows it, man.
No, we didn't ride green. We rode yellow. Because you said yellow was more intense. Wait. Green is more intense than yellow? You told me the one I was on was more intense than... But yellow is... Because there's a split. After you... The thing that I
Just
like
like
about...
it splits your ass.
The thing that I like about the rides, they all have lockers like Velocicoaster. They're double-sided.
That motherfucker nasty.
So when you go through all that, right?
Yes, I.
Where the lockers come from is right before you get on the ride now. So you don't have to like go through the whole line without a phone.
That's
oh my
crazy.
god! So Jess is definitely not gonna like, because she has a problem with Stardust races.
Yeah, she doesn't like Stardust races, but she likes Velocicoaster.
Well, because it's Stardust races is a hell of a lot more intense than Velocicoaster.
From what I've been seeing, yeah, you can tell.
Like when you come out of the station, the cars go like this. And they go under the station, and then they launch. And you go right up a hill. Like it's
Jordan, you awake?
Yeah, scared
airtime
me.
galore. It's if you enjoy airtime coming out of your seat in a roller coaster, you will love this.
I love airtime.
Like I like Velocicoaster. I don't love it like Jess does, but I love Stardust races better than I do Velocicoaster. And you know all the high five moments and all the twists and turns and the rate. It's a great ride. I love it. So Stardust races is great. So anyway, so this is Potter, and I told you all about that. So let's go back. Let's get rid of Potter. Yeah.
I hate Harry Potter.
Did I have?
All his movies suck. You know what's a good movie to watch? Twilight. That's a good ass movie.
You know, it's a good movie to watch.
Go find my dad. Yeah, I've been looking, dude.
Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, yeah, the second Top Gun was really good. First one was too, but we went to the theater to see that.
You know what?
Yeah, we got to enjoy that.
You know what good movie we should watch?
Did you hear about the stabbing that happened over there?
No.
Because of the Minecraft movie?
Telling you.
Throwing shit and then somebody...
I guess 2 adults got stabbed by kids because they didn't know, they told them to shut up during Minecraft, and they came outside and stabbed them.
That's crazy.
Nice.
You know what? You know what's a good movie to go fucking watch right now? Dr. Giggle's show.
Yeah, it's on right now. So we're right on the screen now. We got these are portals. That's how you get in each land.
Each portal looks cool, though.
Now, I believe... Oh, wait, I got to go to the video. I got to get rid of this. Because I got...
Get rid of it.
Oh, first I want to show you a couple part of things. So up on the buildings up, you're going to look up in every land.
I'm looking up.
So there's a head.
There's a head.
No, there's a wooden head
I have a
hanging
head.
off on that one.
It's wooden, and it's a head.
And
And it's small, like my pinky.
then they got this like teeth. There's, you know, like in like a dentist, they have like the top thing, and then they have teeth dangling. It's just cool. You got to pay attention everywhere you go. All right, where's the video? Because I got... Where the hell is Potter? No, I had a Potter.
You're so big, man. You're just a big boy.
I guess I didn't have Potter video that I put in here.
Oh, the Frankenstein guy was pretty cool.
Yeah, that thing's cool.
That probably cost somebody to buy it, like 10 grand.
No!
No, that's like $1 million plus.
That's around $1 million.
That's
That was
crazy.
And honestly, did you see how they project like the female, the daughter of Van
Oh yeah, the
Helsing?
Frankenstein's daughter.
The face of the face is actually projected. Is worked
Oh,
with
on
projection.
oh yeah.
That's actually a cool way they fixed that.
Yeah, scrubby. Yeah, I love Guardians of the Galaxy. That ride is awesome. But I'm gonna tell you something, Scrubby, about...
Scrubby dub dub.
Don't get me wrong.
Just tell-
I love Tron. I like Tron short, and I like Guardians of the Galaxy. But most of the rides at Epic blow those rides away. I'm not even trying to be an asshole. Like I truly love Guardians of the Galaxy. I make sure I get on that thing every time I go.
This actually, just think about it this way. Most of those rides at Universal, aren't they what, Intamin or Vekoma?
Anyway,
Did you see the news about Vekoma?
no.
They're opening up their new North American headquarters in Orlando.
Oh boy, because they're probably gonna go out because Vekoma works with Disney.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah, so Vekoma, because like Guardians, Tron, the Seven
Yeah,
Dwarf
Disney does
Mine Car,
Vekoma and it's Intamin for
Well, Intamin and B&M for
Universal.
Yeah, Chris, that double launch. See, it's weird. There's a double launch right off the bat. It launches, you know, the magnets.
Yeah.
It goes, and then all of a sudden it goes, another fucking boost. And I'm like, he was telling me about it. What are you talking about? And then when I got on it, he sent me pictures of the Potter cube.
The pod.
Oh yeah, that Harry. Just so everybody knows, here's some insane stats. I think I told you guys. I told you. Here's some insane stats about the Harry Potter Ministry of Magic ride. The queue line is a half a mile long. It can hold 8 hours of people in the queue line.
I would be. I said this to you and Charles. Who the fuck would be sitting in line for 8 hours?
A lot of stupid people.
I would not.
I'm really hoping.
8 hours. I'm gonna have to take a dump. I'm gonna have to eat, and I'm gonna take at least 6 or 7 pisses.
They need to
Pissy
put bathrooms
pants.
in there.
Screw you.
Oh, no, thank you. I pass.
No, I don't need that either.
But yeah, so
No, it smells like fish.
No, I shower every day, buddy.
and it's funny too. Like the show, when you walk in, that Turkish tent is only the queue.
Really?
Yeah, that's not even. And then there's a pre-show, and then you walk after the pre-show. You walk through another door, and there's a whole giant theater. You're like, how?
Huh?
Oh, there's 3 bathrooms in the line
Nice.
on the Potter ride.
Well, that's what you need. I think Disney needs to do that too.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like Chris knows I was a huge Disney lover. You know what I mean? And then I think COVID really killed a lot of stuff for me because you really got to see all the crap. The crap just came right to the surface instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Like they didn't even try to hide it. They're like, yeah, we're just shit. Everybody, not just Six Flags.
No, Disney.
Every part.
Yeah.
Universal had issues. Everybody had issues. Disney,
Cedar Fair.
Everybody had it,
Hirschland.
and I get it because of what was going on. We were in a pandemic in the world. Like, I get it. But parks started coming out of that, and I feel, I can't even believe I'm saying this, but Universal's about to take over.
I think Universal has actually officially backed Disney into a corner
They did.
that they have no choice but to actually step up or step out.
Because even when you look at all the new attractions in the last 5 years that Disney's... Like, when Jess and I went to Epic the first time, the day before we went to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
And we rode Tiana's,
Yeah.
Zippity Doo-Dah ride there. Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain.
It's a good ride. But, I mean, I'm not mad that a lot of people are mad about it being rethemed.
No, but you like Tiana anyway.
I like Princess and the Frog.
I know.
And it does. Going down the bayou.
Going down the bayou. Going down the bayou.
I mean, it was a good ride. But the reason me saying that, it's not as good as anything in Epic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Tron is not as good as anything in Epic. Guardians is not as good as anything in Epic.
Well, think about it this way. Disney for years has skirted by being the top of the food chain for theme park area.
Yeah.
Now Universal has said, you know what? It's time for us to step up and actually kill Disney. And now what is Disney doing is now Disney has to backpedal and do something about it. Especially being so expensive for Disney versus Universal tickets.
Like Universal prices. You know what? Let me before we continue, I just want to just show. I'm going to pull up Disney and Universal's just for tickets.
Yes.
Just to I'm going to compare Epic to any Disney park.
Because honestly, from my standpoint, from knowing Disney to Universal, Disney is way too expensive.
So let's go. All right. So we're going to just go. We're going to get tickets. Let's just look at tickets. Just so you guys get an idea. So for a 1-day ticket, I just want one. Wow. I looked at the annual pass. I almost died. Because if we want passes, there's only one pass we can buy. Florida residents can get other passes.
Yeah.
For us, for one pass, this is one pass. It's still kind of worth it if you go a lot. $1,549.
Holy crap.
Let's go. We're going tomorrow.
That includes admission to all the theme parks. That doesn't even include the water parks. That's an extra fee. And other stuff.
I agree with you, Chris. Honestly, they are in a hole. And we all know Universal is now pouncing and they're going to become even bigger now that they stepped out of the realm and going with that kids park out in Texas as well now, too.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to look at. Okay.
You didn't know that, did you?
No.
There's a park that they're actually doing that's going to be themed for kids out in Texas.
What type of kids are we talking about?
Like little kids.
Little kids.
Kids are just
like
regular.
DreamWorks stuff, like
All
Kung Fu
DreamWorks,
Panda
like
or-
Shrek, Trolls. Like
You're
you.
a troll. You're a big troll.
I love Trolls.
Yeah, because you look like
I still have some of the original Trolls that I grew up with.
You know what they're going for?
And my Power Rangers that I still have, too.
The trolls are going for like 5 bands.
I know.
All right, so
And I have the original Cabbage Patch Kid for some of them.
They're going to actually, there's a thing on Facebook, they're going to actually, maybe like 1,000 right now. Unboxed too, that's crazy.
yeah, so
I did have a
So
Care Bear,
a 1-day ticket I didn't pick a park, depending on the day. I know like Magic Kingdom can go to like $195 per day.
I'll be right back.
But it's showing right here just in April, like 164 plus.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They got that HHN in Vegas, too.
That's coming, yeah. So let me see. I'm gonna go look at the 164 ticket price.
Hey, just think. This feels like the old days with us on Road Show.
Nah. So if you go to Magic Kingdom, the ticket's $184. Epcot $169, Hollywood Studios $179, and Animal Kingdom's $164. Right. So let's go to Epic. Let's get tickets. Where the hell are your tickets? That was just for Walt Disney World. Like, for one ticket, that's not... All right, so find tickets for... What the hell is... Epic. I just want Epic ticket.
Epic Universe.
Why can't I just... I just want a one-day ticket. Tickets, here we go. Explore tickets. All right. Epic Universe. Oh, they're only selling 3-day tickets now.
Yeah, they can only do 3-day. Unless you go to, if you're there at the resorts, you can get the 1 day.
Or if you're a pass holder.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Day. So, you can get a 3-day ticket.
Chris said they're like $246.
For what? Epic?
Yeah.
So that would be more.
But that's also now, for now.
Yeah, like ticket prices are crazy. Like when I booked my hotel, when they dropped, I paid like 400 and something a night. My father booked it last week.
500.
Almost $600 a night. It was $125 more a night. Same room.
Yeah.
And he got his ticket. He was able to get a 1-day ticket. Oh wait, did he even get tickets? I gotta find out if he even bought tickets. I don't know if he bought a ticket. I know he got Express, he got VIP, he got the hotel. Now he needs... I gotta ask him. If not, we gotta get him tickets somehow. Oh wait, no, you can buy a 1-day ticket. This thing is pissing me off right now.
Better be pissed off than pissed on.
All right, so 1-day ticket to Epic, obviously based on time you go. $174 in June. You can't go. May is completely sold out, but then again, they only open on the 22nd.
Yeah.
So the first half week, then the next 2 weeks are sold out. So if you go June, tickets are around $179. Same for July. August, some days $189. September's $164, $179, $144. Yeah, so when I go, the days I go, like the 25th of September, $149. Then the next day we're going, it's $174. But I didn't pay that. I think I paid like $120 something, $130 something for each day. And then, so I haven't seen the two. I mean, tax. Oh, there's one for $199 in December. Oh, that's New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah.
So you get where you're going with the tickets. The tickets are they're up there.
Yeah.
Imagine that $200 just for a day.
Hey, but if it looks like it's worth it.
Oh yeah.
Going down by you.
Oh, the sold out days were in the $200 range.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's crazy. But yeah, so even at $200, that park is worth it.
Yeah, especially the
interaction. I'm saying that, like.
Well, you figure with the interaction that you get, especially in How to Train Your Dragon itself.
Yeah, did I take the video on How to Train Your Dragon? No, I only took pictures. So I'll show the pictures of How to Train Your Dragon. So if you know so this is at nighttime. You can see the sun going down.
Going down.
So you can see different looks. And if you look on the left, going around the mountain. Dragon.
She goes.
3.
There she goes.
So you can see, look, the island of Burke. Let me see. And here's another one. That's a better picture.
Mm-hmm.
Like all we did was the Hiccup coaster. So there's a spot, the coaster's going.
Yeah.
And the whole storyline to this thing is Hiccup and Toothless
Oh,
trying
jeez,
to
scared me.
make you fly like a dragon.
I was like, who the hell is that
so
going
there's
down
a
here?
launch, a crank launch, and Toothless forgets to give you the wings, and it's a crazy ride.
Stitches came out today.
Oh, nice.
What else we got? Oh, so let's go to. Oh wait. Let's go to Potter. No, Mario. So this is what the Mario portal looks like, and then Do I have Mario Portal? Like walking into it? But I got this one.
Felt like we were on the Grove Show for a change.
It's so green!
Clunk, 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 clunk. I think I didn't say it.
Clunk, clunk, clunk sound. Whatever the hell that sound is. Yeah, I always go clunk, 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 clunk. He goes, Chris goes, I said don't show my bad side. Let's show you guys some more Mario. So when you come out of that green escalator, then you... Oh my God. That looks so good. Oh my God. And then... But you get the idea. What else I got? Any other Mario thing? Oh, Donkey Kong Country.
This shouldn't even be like allowed. So good. This shouldn't be allowed.
Times I was like, oh, that hurts.
That's what a lot of people have said.
But it was just a couple spots, and other than that, it was fun. It's just be prepared in a couple little weird jerky turns.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me go over here. What else? Oh, so I'll show you now some. What do you call it? Dark Universe. So this is the portal to the Dark Universe. That's what it looks like. And it's something I didn't know, and then Chris showed me, and I took a picture of it. All the portal lights, they all meet at one point in the middle. Because if you look at the thing, you see the beam of light coming out.
Yeah.
They all point, and they all meet in the middle.
That's cool, though.
They all all the portals come together.
That's cool, though.
Yeah. I don't think I put the picture in there, because you got to really be like looking, because you see in the sky all the lights merging together in the middle.
Don't look next time.
And Chris said that
Don't look in September.
the Potter portal, it's got the hand holding the thing. That thing is a lightning rod.
That is.
So if lightning hits, it hits that instead of destroying whatever.
That's cool.
So now we got some cool. I got some cool. See now.
Everybody. I wonder if the ride's open.
Maybe.
Why else is this many people be flocking in here? Even anybody say True Rangers and use the thingies on it?
And then this is.
That guy you
In love with Dark Universe. Let me see what else. Oh, so outside they have like townsfolk and monster hunters and so
Like
here,
Van Helsing's.
yeah, kind of. So and then we got, I'm going to show you the first free show, well, a little bit of it, with Igor.
I sense fear in your hearts. You're right to be afraid. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope.
I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a catacombs navigation unit. All you little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. You sit, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong. Yes? Uh-oh. Don't look at that. This is just the emergency function. According to plan. Yes, doctor. We'll see you now.
Tech, please pick up the clip,
Igor, whatever you want to call him. He's a walk-around character as well.
So isn't the Invisible Man?
Yep, Invisible Man. He's cool. Oh, so here's one thing I wanted to show you guys. The Frankenstein's monster animatronic. And Chris, you can correct me based on what you said. It's 800 pounds and 500 pounds and 8 feet tall or something.
Yeah, it's fatter than me.
It's.
These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you and everything.
You two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors!
Like, that is insane. Is there any other? I think that's all I had for video. And oh, there was one I didn't play. I'll play it anyway. Part of the Donkey Kong roller coaster, it jumps the water.
Yeah.
See any other pictures? Anything? Yeah, no. That was so. With Epic Universe, I'm sure everybody I know is sick of me talking about it.
I'm not.
I just love the park. I've never loved the park, and it's weird as much as I love Epic. Like, don't get me wrong, I still like going to parks. I just, when you look at quality
Versus,
I want quality versus quantity, and you know what I mean. So like, Six Flags very rarely provides a quality ride. You know, like I like Wicked Cyclone and stuff at New England, and there's rides across the chain that I like, but I'm telling you, Disney is screwed.
Yeah, they are.
Because they don't have anything in their parks that is that good. Like, I'm not trying to blow smoke up because I'm grateful I got to go in before the public. Today started pass holder previews, and it's just, you can go in Mario Land with those Mario bands and play games for hours. You could probably spend, I would, at least half a day or more just in Mario Land.
Yeah,
just
especially
playing.
going for your...
Oh, and we've been doing the blocks wrong the whole time.
You gotta go like this.
We were going, because it's on our wrists, we're going, my wrist hurt for 3 days after. But then I've been seeing all the videos, we're doing it wrong. You're supposed to punch up, but not, you don't have to punch hard. Because I guess it just senses the I don't know. So I'm going to try it when I go again.
I saw that in a video.
I'm gonna be
I
sad.
did that. Seen that too.
I'll be sad that it's gonna be a while before I go again, but it's okay. I can't go every day,
No.
and I don't want to get sick of that place. I got my first 2 runs in. I got to ride almost everything. I didn't ride the carousel. I didn't ride Yoshi. Yoshi's just basically a people mover, like at
Yoshi.
Disney. I
Yoshi.
didn't ride Harry Potter because I wasn't able to. It wasn't available to me.
Did you get Toad to dance?
Toad to dance.
You know the mushroom?
No, I didn't. When I didn't. We only played a little bit, maybe for like an hour when we went, maybe
Not
around.
even.
We played a good amount. We played quite a few games. We had fun. And then like just as me and Chris, when we walked around the land, like to get to like Donkey Kong, there's stuff. You gotta look for the M or the DK,
Yeah.
and you can whack the thing, and then you collect coins and collect points and
Yeah.
whatever. So it's a great park. I can't express enough. A lot of people I know are waiting until next year to go, thinking like the hype's gonna die down.
No, it's not.
I don't think the hype's gonna die down for at least 3, 4, 5 years, because they're gonna
Especially with the
cycle
rumors.
people through to go.
Especially with the rumors that what's coming too.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's official, so I don't. Like, I've heard rumors all over the place. Like when you look online, like they're saying in the Mario Land, Luigi's Haunted Castle or Zelda.
If they do Luigi's Haunted Castle, I remember that. I remember that in playing Mario.
Yeah.
Mario, I want to say Mario 64 had it.
And,
That was
like,
sick.
Like Zelda, like I played Zelda, I just don't love Zelda. Like I could care less.
I love Zelda.
Same thing with like Pokemon. Pokemon's Nintendo.
Me, I love Zelda.
And if that comes,
Especially going
I don't
fishing.
care about Pokemon. That can eat crap. I
There's a
don't-
spot in
I'm
Zelda
not-
you go fishing.
I'm too old for Pokemon. That's for 2-year-olds.
You're never too old for anything as long as you like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but I just
Like Power Rangers is coming back.
I was never huge into them. I watched it. But
I was
never
too old for
huge.
that at the time when it came out.
Oh, and
That's
Darkwing
right.
Duck's coming back. A new series of
Oh, that I
Darkwing
know.
Duck.
Oh, you know what's finally getting done? And somebody famous, and I forgot who's producing it. Killer Clowns from Outer Space
Yeah.
2 is coming.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, the dude that was in Bobby, that was Ken.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling.
He's producing the Killer Clowns from Outer Space 2.
Really? He's
Yep.
a great actor. Oh, he's so good.
Let's sing the Ken song. Just Ken.
Oh, today was the last day for team members. Tomorrow starts pass older people. Yeah, we didn't even scratch. Chris, I won't be able to get that on here only because this is a different computer. I don't have my Facebook logged in on this computer. I have to download it off of Facebook and then send it through email. I mean, unless you email me the pictures real quick, I can get in my email right now. If you know my email that you sent me the survey to, which I did too.
We know Jordan's bored.
I'm not bored.
And then once we get done talking about this, we're gonna let him discuss AEW.
Oh!
And his 2 girlfriends.
Yep.
Yeah.
We need to. All right, so while we wait for Chris to do that, Chris, just email it to me and then I can show it. But we'll let Chris talk about AEW and then
Chris.
we'll do,
Chris, me and
Jordan, whoever the
You got
hell.
a new name. That's okay.
Chris, nice to
Hey,
meet you.
Chris,
Chris
it's
is
nice
cool.
seeing you sitting in my seat.
I know, what's up?
What's up, Chris?
What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Chris.
What's up, Chico? Hi,
What's
Chico.
up?
I'm butt nose.
And who's that?
I'm looking
Pussy
at the
Willow Face.
stoner butt liquor
420.
tutu face. Sure. I don't know. I'm just coming up with names. I don't know. Oh, and we're going to talk about it during the WrestleMania portion. That we went over with me and John, not me and Chris over here.
We went over food options.
No, not food options. Remember the schedule? There are auctions, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not built up like how it was last year. But Jacob Fatu and Penta are on. Those are the only 2. But if it's like T-shirts and jerseys, I don't want it.
God, you don't need any more of that.
I know.
No, you want belts.
I don't even. I mean,
Or
I
a
want
Penta
belts,
mask.
but I don't want to buy a belt. Right? I mean, unless
No, you need a Penta mask.
sign, then I'll go for that.
He needs a punk belt.
Yes,
I
he
do, but
does.
you can't get them.
No.
I have a.
They went on sale again yesterday. I was checking. Literally,
Yeah, Pete. Because they might have accidentally ruined something
Yes.
with the Universal title.
Yeah, I seen that.
They went out. They were out for an hour. In less than 10 minutes, they were going like that.
No.
No, they pulled him.
If you go, they pulled that ad.
They pulled it.
What, the Cena belt?
No.
No, the Punk belt.
Punk.
What are we talking about?
No.
The Universal
The
title.
Universal belt. That belt.
Yeah.
But as a pillow.
Yeah, like a pillow, and it says CM Punk wins the Universal title. Da, 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 da. Like right in the description.
He don't have a title.
That's why people are thinking there's going to be some kind of stipulation at the end of night one to get him into that title match, and then he might come and swerve and win.
I don't see that.
I don't know. It could have been a mess up, but I don't know.
I don't see Punk winning a title.
I don't see it either, but
I mean, that would be the biggest.
Fuck you to WWE ever.
That'd be the biggest fuck you to Cody and
Biggest
Cena.
fuck you to Cena.
Yeah, well, both.
So anything's possible.
I mean, I love Punk. I mean, I would love to see him as a champion, but
I do too.
I don't.
He deserves his
not
due.
the time.
Not the time right now. He doesn't have
He's
a
been
push.
champion. You don't need it right now, and he's so far,
He's old.
so over, and let him bring up the people who need to get brought up.
Yeah. I don't see him.
But anywho.
And I don't see Stone.
But if it is the case, that's cool.
And I don't see Stone Cold getting involved with Cena or Cody. I don't see that.
So anywho, how was AEW the minors?
It was fucking lit. It was litty.
So let me ask, Jess. You can get on camera for a change.
Yeah, I'm here.
She's right there. The camera can see your beautiful face.
You've been to all the WWE house events. You've been to the WWE Raws and pay-per-views and whatnot. How was the attendance?
It was.
It was packed. It was only that one area.
No, you didn't look behind you. It was about 3/4 full. 3/4
Alright.
full.
But we had this
It's
one.
better than they had been.
Yeah, it was about.
There was this
3/4
one fucking dude. Oh god, he stunk. No, bad, John. Like, God, you want to throw up.
So was the experience with AEW, in your opinion?
It's totally different than a WWE,
WWE event, yeah.
Totally different. There's no spectacle.
That's what I was going to ask you.
There's no.
The matches went by
no
quick. That's the one thing I didn't like. The matches went by quick.
They only had 20-minute time limits.
That's so
Basically,
stupid.
half of the matches had 20-minute
What
time
they were
limits.
supposed, what they normally should have been,
Yeah, which
went
was
to
fine
old
to me because a long match gets boring.
because
after
they
a
went to
while.
old school style.
And then they released another belt, which they don't need.
Yeah.
At the end. The fans are totally different.
Oh, yeah.
You go to a WWE event, you see more belts, you see more people dressed up, you see T-shirts galore. Their merch was not good.
No.
And
The alcohol, my brother
nobody
said.
had T-shirts on. I think I could have counted like 10 people that I saw with T-shirts, and that one was including me. I gotta represent my girl.
Yeah, but when you saw for fucking 10 seconds, that was it.
Yeah, but also don't forget, it's
And not everybody advertised was there.
I know.
So you cannot
Christian
go by
was
the advertisement.
Christian was supposed to be there, and
yeah, it's supposed to be Edge and Christian.
Edge is out now, though. He's out. I guess for the foreseeable future, they say.
Because of his back or something.
Oh, I don't know, but I know FTR turned on him.
oh, yeah, that was funny. Oh, he said some fucked up shit, bro.
So was it fun?
Hell yeah.
I would go again.
Oh yeah. I
would
told Jess.
absolutely go again.
Oh, we will go again. Hell yeah.
In July, if we go to Raw in July, then we can actually let him compare it.
Well, the seats were pretty freaking good. We were like not.
Yeah, we were in a small
Mass,
arena.
well,
And that
also
way you
Mass
sit
Mutual
there.
is not a bad arena to go
not
watch
a
something
bad
like
seat.
that.
No, that was
No.
And then after the doc, after everybody left, we got like maybe like a $500 seat
Little thing.
for free. That's what we got.
Well, because AEW does it very different. They do the dark matches in the beginning, like WWE does sometimes.
Used to, yeah.
Used to, yeah. They did, I think, like 2 of those. Then they did the event, and then after the event, they
Did more doc
they
matches.
did about got like an hour and a half more of dark matches because all of Ring of Honor.
Wow. So did they do Ring of Honor?
We saw Dustin twice.
Did they do Ring of Honor taping or did
They
do?
did tapings.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
We saw blood. Was pretty cool.
Well, again.
Nobody went through the damn fucking table.
I knew a good amount of people though that were there.
Yeah, there is a lot of names that people will know in AEW. Now.
Yeah, all the washed up.
And I saw a woman luchador.
Yeah.
She was gorgeous.
I saw a woman luchador.
I saw a woman, Japanese woman, that waved just at me. No one else.
Yeah, let's hear about the girls. We didn't hear about the girls.
They were gorgeous.
They were drunk.
They were drunk. The last maybe like half an hour, the one that was right next to me, passed the fuck out. Literally gone.
She said, "Hey, you want to go in the bathroom?"
My son-in-law loved trash talking.
Oh, we both did.
Well, everybody does.
Loved trash talking.
He was telling me some of the crazy stuff he was saying. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
wow.
I'm
we
sure
said
we
some
could
fucked
probably
up
hear
shit.
it on TV.
It was
Have to
bad.
So, what would you give it?
10 out of 10.
If you gotta compare it to WWE, 8 out of 10. Tony Khan came out at the end. That was pretty
Surprised his
cool.
ass showed up.
Huh?
Surprised his ass showed up.
Well, he presented a Ring of Honor belt. A new women's pure belt.
I don't want to say.
I don't know how many fucking belts they need, but
I think
They
they
don't
have
need
like
all
30.
those belts in AEW. And honestly, I was watching a thing with Mercedes, and she was talking about all these different things, and then talking about Calhoun's and stuff like that, which I think I sent to you.
You might have, I don't remember then.
But then
but
she,
now it's the Owen Hart tournament, so everybody's fighting for that
Oh yeah, belt.
gas trophy.
yeah, and then you get the girls battle as well.
There was a couple of good matches that I paid.
Yeah, the matches were good. I have nothing bad to say about it. I would go again.
I would
There's
too.
no pizzazz.
No, there was no pizzazz.
My brother said the alcohol fucking sucked.
That's not AEW.
It's Mass Mutual Center. They always have some issues with their alcohol.
I don't know, but they got good food over there.
Yeah,
Their pretzel was on point.
yeah, their pretzels are good over there.
Oh, really?
I had
Theirs
Twizzlers.
and
Their
the XL
Twizzlers are
Center has
delicious.
Good pretzels.
The what?
Mass Mutual and the XL Center have
One in
good
Hartford.
pretzels.
Yeah, we got ones in Hartford. Pretzels.
You kept offering me
They weren't
popcorn.
the
The ones
usual
from-
super big ones or whatever. They were
The
different.
ones from at Mass Mutual, the one in Springfield, there's a pretzel place down the street. That's where they get it from.
Oh, okay.
It's actual fresh from them.
Then they advertised an after party at the MGM. So
Oh, that
I
was
like, well,
lit.
there's gonna be wrestlers there. We just need to go.
I was lit.
But there was only ROH
Yeah.
wrestlers there.
So was Dustin there?
No, he's so old. He needs to retire.
Yeah, well,
He did good. He did
That's-
good.
He stayed down master the whole match. What do you mean he did
the
good?
storytelling.
He looked like he was sleeping.
Dude,
Whatever
remember
storytelling
when I
it
told you Monday night?
Who, me?
Yeah, remember we were watching Raw?
Yeah.
Every move in a match.
Oh, it tells the
from
story.
when they
Tells the
walk
story.
out Through the curtain until they go back out, back into the curtain, they're telling a story.
Yeah.
Each move means something. They're trying to, without talking like a soap opera, they're explaining the story of what's going on by what they're doing to each other.
Well, the first match there was a dock match, and it was for ROH.
It was
And
good.
then I
ROH matches used to have a
didn't
tendency to be
even know
better.
what was going on between them two and the 6 people in front of us trash talking.
And
when
the
I started
smelly guy.
turning in, and the smelly guy didn't bother me, except for when he, that one time.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what was going on.
Hey, what's up, James?
Not a clue.
Slam, what's going on, brother? How you been?
Not a clue. All I know is I saw Dustin come out. He fell out of the ring, and then like 20 minutes later, I'm like, where the hell is he? Then he arises from out of nowhere, and he takes the match. That's it.
And then we saw Bailey Gunn.
And then I saw this big guy with a big fat ass. I don't know what group he was in. I don't remember.
One guy spanked his ass at me.
MJ up there.
No.
No, not Osprey either. I was hoping Osprey was going to be there.
Was Moxley?
No. Adam Cole did.
Hey, we're doing fantastic with there, Mr. James.
Who was? Huh?
Adam Cole, he knows who that is.
Yeah, he was there. The long-haired guy that just got
Yeah.
the belt. Yeah, he was there.
I love Adam Cole.
Hey, James,
Honestly,
I'm
I
definitely
wish
talking
he would
again.
come
I'm
back
some
to
work. I got some
WWE.
albums that I'm gonna be like not Christmas.
FTR
bullshit,
was there,
but
obviously.
Some real stuff that
Yeah,
we
that-
can, do to
I
get
seen the
down.
clip that they
I'll,
turned.
hit you up
Yes.
tomorrow.
Finally.
And, we'll talk.
After
If
how
you're down,
freaking
you
long.
want to be on some shit.
Yeah, she didn't know what FTR stands for, so I had to tell her.
What is it again?
Fuck the Revival.
Yeah.
Because that was their old name in WWE.
Well,
I don't know. The bald
tech-
guy to me doesn't look like he fits the persona of a wrestler, so I still
No,
gotta
he
get
don't.
used to him.
I told my brother what he looked like, and I said it out loud. He looked like Hitler. He just had the Hitler stash.
Yeah, same thing, man. Anytime you need
Was
something,
Harley
just
there?
hit me up, man. I got you.
Harley Cameron with the puppet girl.
Yeah,
Yes,
I love
she
her.
Was there. She was there. Yeah.
She is so freaking.
I saw
talented.
Lemonhead.
Yeah. She was ROH.
She was
I don't know what
good looking.
She was.
Yeah, but Harley, she's so talented.
Yeah.
She's got a good voice and singing. She's got a good ventriloquism and stuff like that.
The last match, holy shit, was fucking amazing with the Japanese guy.
Oh.
And
Bandito came out.
Yep.
Bandito.
and then the guy with the tats. Oh my god, he took a lot of chops.
Oh, there's this
that's
big
cool.
guy
Goblin,
that's part of the
that
House
guy's
of Dogs or whatever the hell it is. The House of
Yeah.
Black?
no,
No, not the House of Black. The
House
other
of oh, help me out. House of I don't know. We'll just say House of the Devils for right now because I can't think
I
of
love
it.
all the theming in this queue line.
But Buddy, no, not Buddy. Buddy's the other guy.
Oh,
Multitasking.
I don't know. This big ass guy. I can't remember. Brody something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, is he a beast? A beast. And then he fought the Chinese guy. I can't remember his name either. They both beasts.
and I think the Chinese
That
guy
guy
won.
was very good. No.
Oh, I would
I
have.
think Collision is the
Collision's basically like a.
the SmackDown of AEW.
Well, Collision
Whereas
was
Dynamite
originally
is the other one.
Collision, because that's the Saturday night one. Collision was originally supposed to be the CM Punk one that he was supposed to be in charge of.
Oh, you know what else that they do a lot of? They use a lot of jobbers.
Yeah,
Wait,
A lot of jobbers, and they got a
Yeah,
roster
which-
that's like
which,
1,000 deep.
yeah.
Which spear? The one from Monday or the Monday before? You're talking about Carlito. The
Oh.
reaction.
Oh, the
night-
week before when he
the
got
week
killed.
before- Yeah, I thought he died.
Paul Carlito, rest in
But he
peace.
got double speared. He got
Yeah, did you
Braun
rewatch
hit-
it?
Braun speared Dom and Carlito at the
Same time.
They were Carlito.
See, that's what happens when you sleep. You miss the good shit.
I asked if I missed anything, and he said no.
We told you what you missed. We said, yeah, you missed Dom's spearing.
That was this week.
And you
then.
miss Heyman. Oh no, you saw Heyman getting.
Oh yeah, I was up for
Paul,
that.
Paul Heyman.
Oh, AEW is coming back to Boston too.
Oh,
Talk to me when it comes to Providence. I'm not willing to travel outside of Rhode Island for AEW yet.
Boston
Hey,
where?
it says Boston.
Thought I would do. I would do that.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
When I drove an hour and a half to Springfield.
Yeah, we went to casino. You gambled all the money.
Gambled $30.
35.
At least it's nice free parking, right?
Yeah, that casino's.
MGM's nice.
I don't really. I'm not a big casino person because they just rob you. But
I like to do it once in a while. I feel
Yeah,
like when I go on the cruises, I spend about $20 a day.
I told Jessica and my brother, when you come to the casino, that's where your dreams die.
Yeah.
well,
You walk in and you start having that gambling problem.
yeah, but it gets you because as soon as you put the money in, you're like, yep, I'm gonna hit. Oh nope, I'm not hitting. Oh, put another 5 in.
I mean, I got lucky that one time we went to Lincoln. I put $20 in the machine, and then I won. You know, after it wasn't that many spins.
When's the 16th?
Tomorrow. Today.
Yeah, they're in MGM Music Hall today and tomorrow.
Oh,
They're filming Collision tomorrow.
oh, for Easter, I would guess.
Yeah, it shows Copeland but
Who knows?
in MGF.
I don't know. I just wanted Tony to come out, and I didn't get it.
I
Next
know.
time.
Next time.
All right, let's get into some WrestleMania.
Screw WrestleMania. Let's go back to AEW.
Yeah,
Screw AEW. Ugh.
matter of fact.
Look, I'm not a huge fan of. I have a hard
That's-
time.
Who is that?
Ring of Honor right now in
I have a hard time
MGM
shows,
Arena.
like
It was.
staying engaged watching it. AEW is fucking boring as fuck.
I mean,
My thing
sometimes
is,
get
I don't.
bored with WWE too, but it all depends on the storyline. I was bored with watching Collision too when we were there, but it's just
See, I don't know
wanted
if
to.
My thing is AEW is just more about giving the fans matches, whereas WWE is step back into the storm backwards. Storytelling, long-term storytelling.
Yeah, the storytelling.
That's
is
where
it's
you
at.
get the fans. If you're really into storytelling, you go to WWE.
But sometimes AEW, their promos kill it.
Oh, yeah.
Especially Tony. She
Tony,
knocks it out of the park.
Adam Cole too. MJF, Adam Cole.
Yeah.
They're some of the best people on the mic. I agree with that. Even Moxley.
Like there's
Yes.
some once in a blue moon. Like if we're sitting, doing nothing, and she goes, let's just put on AEW. Within 20 minutes, I'm out going. Like I just. And I'm not even like don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be a hater to be like, oh, WWE is the thing. And,
no, you're more into the storytelling aspect versus as like somebody
I do
that's
like the aspect
AEW.
that AEW does more blood.
Oh yeah.
I mean, WWE does blood, but AEW does more. That's the only time where it's good because they only have maybe 5 wrestlers that are worth the amount of piss to watch.
Yeah.
Other than that,
really is.
Tony
it's true.
Khan needs to give up the rights of doing creative.
Well, Triple H took a nice shot at him on the podcast that he was on.
Oh, did he?
Not too long ago.
Right, what did he say?
So anybody with big money can put on a show, others can't, or something like that. He said something like that.
Because I know he was talking trash about the internet. Triple H came out with trash in the internet wrestling community on the internet.
Yeah.
He goes, we don't care about you. We don't listen to you. It's basically the people that they're listening to are in the stadiums.
Of course.
Not, he goes, they don't care about the haters. They don't listen to them. They don't care.
People who hate probably don't even probably watches it once a month.
The people that hate are probably the ones that are sitting there being, oh, I love AEW, or oh, I want to see this, but you're too boring, and not the
They're too
average
different.
true
they're
fan.
They're two very different.
The problem, my AEW
really is.
problem is Tony Khan can't be creative and get himself out of a paper bag if he tried.
Well, the problem is Tony
There
Khan.
are certain creativity things, though, like the Swerve Strickland thing. That's great.
I love
Tony
Swerve.
Storm. Great. I can't speak about anything else because everything else I kind of in and out of it, so I can't really speak for it.
Because people just.
But WWE, that's like a Nia Jax story. I could give 2 shits about that.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have your wrestlers you
You know
love,
what I
but the
mean?
problem is you have a problem when you're AEW is trying to learn as many fans as possible. You're in a business to make
American
money.
Made. Oh my god, I can't stand when they come out.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Fire
Get rid of them.
all 4 of them.
But the thing is,
Why? I like
we can
what's her
chat.
face.
if you can't keep someone like me's attention, you got a problem. You do.
Well, the big major thing with AEW is Tony Khan is a fan of wrestling. Always has, always
yeah,
will be.
he needs to learn the boundary
He
of
doesn't
working
know
with
how
the
to
fan.
control the company as a whole. He goes out there and goes as a fan and gets this one, that one, and the other one from WWE when their contracts are done, when they're fired or whatnot.
Yeah.
But you're spending all this money on this one, that one, the other one. A lot of these guys that you're getting now are washed up. Look at Jericho. I want to see Jericho back in WWE just to retire as a WWE wrestler.
I hope he does that because he says he's willing to come
He
back.
deserves to retire as a wrestler in WWE because
He does.
the
I agree.
history there. And over there in AEW, blah. You look at
I know.
Edge
Adam
should have
Cole.
retired too in WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
'cause she
wanted
wants
to go
do a
over there and
Jericho
do some
cruise.
stuff.
I do want to do a Jericho cruise. That's my goal for next year.
I know.
I do want to do it. I do.
You want to take a doo-doo?
You sound like was it the Tin Man or the Lion? Oh no, the Lion. I don't believe in spooks. I don't believe in spooks. Remember?
Yeah.
He's like, do. She sounded just like him.
She sounds like Kel. I do. Ew.
Shut up, Jonathan.
Well,
I do want to do a Jericho cruise though. Definitely.
you get wrestling every night. You get a concert every night.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you can spend an extra $2,000 plus on top of the cruise, and you can get this meet and greet thing with Jericho.
Yeah, he does a whole thing with you. He takes pictures and
So
everything.
you're
have
gonna
a 30
spend $2,000 just to get on the cruise.
That's crazy.
Then another $2,000 to go sit with him.
Yeah, but you don't have to sit with him.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to
I couldn't do that.
$2,000.
Thing is
But you get a belt out of it. You get, a 30-minute.
Oh, you get an actual belt?
You get a belt.
Yeah, you get an actual belt.
Customized belt.
Then we might want to look into that.
And it's customized with
Yeah.
him even on the belt.
But I'm
Like, it's
telling you.
And the belt is teal.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if we go and do that, we're going to have to cut a trip to make, if you want that.
Yeah, okay.
Just like, you know.
It's something that I've never done. Why am I going to go? Why wouldn't I take that opportunity?
She's like, I don't give a shit. I
And
want to
it's
go
on
to
a
Jericho
Norwegian.
cruise.
It's on a Norwegian. We've never done that.
I want the belt.
I know you want the belt.
Beautiful.
And then you get to see all these stars, and they'll still be walking around the entire cruise.
Yeah, so he had Scott Steiner on the cruise ship. A lot of AEW. Tony Storm was on the cruise ship.
And she takes a lot of pictures and talks to the fans all the time.
Yes.
On the cruise. You got Harley that
drip
sings
like a
with
faucet
him.
from their crotch. That would be her.
No.
She'd be like,
No, she'll fill up the pool.
Yeah.
But though some people are extra. Like if you do like a meet and greet with them, but a lot of the other wrestlers, they're part of the cruise.
Yeah, even Buddy Murphy does
I want to
the
see.
cruise.
You know what I want to see them wrestle when the friggin' seas are all fucking crazy. The boat's going on.
I sent you the
Jumping
video
off
with
the
Tony
top.
on there. It was she slipped, but she caught herself. She was wrestling on the cruise.
Yeah, and she
Her and
wrestled
Luther.
guys.
Yeah, her and Luther. Yeah.
That's so funny.
The belt is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys ready for WWE?
All right.
The major leagues?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go over the smack. The
Rhea needed more attention in WrestleMania, by the way. But that's
what do you call it? These are all the events that are going on. I don't have exactly which day everything is, but most. So
WrestleMania Hall of Fame is 10 p.m.
Oh, you got SmackDown this Friday. Then it said 10 p.m., but that must have been.
It's on Pacific time.
Okay. Yeah, Hall of Fame starts at 1 a.m. our time. Jess.
Huh?
The Hall of Fame starts at like 1 a.m.
I'll be sleeping.
I'll watch it.
Stand and Deliver's on Saturday at 1 p.m.
Yep, and then you get the
Are you gonna watch that?
Countdown show.
You get the 9 hours of WrestleMania on both nights.
Yep, and then you got this after parties. There's the roast of.
That's the belt.
Is the roast gonna be televised?
No.
Oh, I wanted to see the roast.
Well, hang on. Let me look. Hang on.
Let me see this belt.
Wait, what about
It's alright.
Tickets.
Yeah, because they got Saturday at some point they got the Dead Man show. The roast of WrestleMania is on Sunday. Yeah, there's no online.
Damn it.
Oh, you know who's going to be at the roast? Heyman, Zayn, The Miz, and Braun Strowman.
That's why I want to watch it.
There's no.
And I like the dude that's hosting it.
I don't know about this guy. Like, I don't really know this guy that much, but he's just so dry. Like,
Just like John.
He's like a robot. Like I was what? Oh, because he was on Raw, talking. Or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm like, oh my god, that's a terrible roast. You gotta have that guy. What's his name? The older guy, bald guy.
Yeah.
That does all the comedy.
Yeah, the Jew guy.
That guy is the best roast.
Yeah, the one that really did a good job
And that
on Tom Brady.
Remember the chick with the Tom Brady one?
Yeah.
She was phenomenal.
I love her.
Ross, something Ross.
Yeah, Jim Ross.
No.
Ross something, right?
Yeah.
Something Ross, yeah. And then you got, I love the chick.
And I like that guy that, I watched the comedy special last night. He was on,
Must have been sleeping.
the guy that they drug into the ring during when at Madison Square Garden, that comedian.
Yeah.
Andrew something, isn't it?
Andrew Lutz.
Yeah,
something.
Andrew something.
Yeah, so I watched his comedy new special last night. That was funny.
And Fluffy.
Andrew T.
Oh, I watched the new Fluffy. That one was good.
I love Fluffy. Who doesn't like Fluffy?
What else we got for? So we get the schedule. Oh yeah, I wanted to go over some schedule items. So tomorrow kicks off the WWE World. So they're doing that from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pat McAfee show with special guests.
I gotta watch McAfee.
There's a bunch of autograph sessions all day. They got Obafemi, Julia, Jada Parker, Rob Van Dam, Cora Jade, Ray Phoenix. They got Superstar Row photo ops, Trick Williams, Rob Van Dam, Jacob Fatu. Oh, from 12:30 to 1, Fanatics Live with Obafemi tomorrow.
Who the fuck is Omafemi?
That
NXT champion.
Yeah, he's a champion.
Oh, the guy, the big black guy.
Yep. Okay, is this,
Okay, I gotta make sure he doesn't spend a lot of money.
I'm not.
I don't think on that one he would because it's
No,
probably
I know
NXT.
when he would.
Oh, that was Monday. That's not tomorrow. Okay, Thursday, you got Charlotte Flair, Kevin Owens, Lita, Motorboat Machine Guns, Randy Orton autograph, Superstar Row, Fanatics Live Break at David
Kevin Owens
Adams.
even going to be there?
It says it's there.
What?
He didn't have the surgery after all, but it's coming up. They got Ted DiBiase. They got NXT Live match.
I thought Ted DiBiase's in prison.
No, his son is.
No, it's Junior.
Oh, at 1 p.m. tomorrow, if you're there, you can see the LFG legends on stage from 1 to 2 doing their thing.
I would actually love to go just see that.
We met them. Well,
This past week. Oh my god.
Yeah, a lot of.
I'm surprised BJ's still part of the fucking show.
We'll see what happens this coming Sunday.
He needs to go.
No, I know that he needs to go, but I'm just surprised he didn't get thrown the fuck out after this
Good
match.
TV, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So tomorrow from 4 to 4:30 p.m., Seth freaking Rollins will be on the Fanatics Live.
Okay.
I'd watch that.
Oh god.
There's a rumor that there's gonna be a Seth freaking Rollins cruise, and I thought of you.
Oh, from 5 to 6 p.m. there's a Mattel review.
I thought of you. I was like, I have to.
Somebody needs to take it down.
So we'll see that.
You go take a shit.
5:30 to 6:15 p.m. tomorrow, live with the Fanatics Live. Bianca Belair has
Fuck that bitch.
We're finally getting
and
the
then
good
but yeah, 6:15.
She's definitely. I think she's gonna turn to WrestleMania.
I think so too. Bianca.
She already is.
Because she came out all black.
6:15 to 7. Nikki Bella.
Yuck.
Well, they're saying that
Puppies.
Seth could go with The Rock, the final boss.
That's what I was hearing too.
I sent you the picture today
Yeah, I seen him. I didn't really.
because a few times he's dressed just
Just
like
like The
him.
Rock,
And
yeah.
then he's also said best for business, what John Cena said.
That'd be freaking cool if Seth helped Cena beat
Imagine if
Cody.
Seth turns.
Oh,
Oh, Busted Open podcast on Friday.
Oh, I love Busted Open
Me
podcast
too.
Friday, 12 to 3 p.m.'s doing that from.
from WrestleMania.
Yeah, well, from
That-
WWE world.
What's his face?
The host is fantastic.
Yeah, the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, I can't remember his
Oh my
name.
god.
He's fantastic.
What are you doing?
This thing just keeps scrolling on its own. I don't know what's going on here.
Don't like you. Yeah, I like him, and then I like Tommy
I'm trying to look
Dreamer.
to see what other.
Tommy Dreamer. Yeah, he's
Oh, age. See, this one I'm
Baron Corbin's
skipping.
on it too a lot.
2
Yeah.
to 3
He just
o'clock.
signed
AJ
he just signed a
Styles.
contract with him.
I like AJ, but I shouldn't. I have the belt, and
AJ Styles. Is
I
cool.
like
He's
AJ.
growing on me.
I'm just saying.
He'll retire.
I'm going. Let's rephrase it. I'm going because those are people I don't need because I already have something.
Oh yeah.
what about Cody? Don't like him.
Oh, but here Friday at 3:30 to 4 o'clock. Penta.
That's
It's
where.
to be dangerous.
Yes, it will be.
Not for me.
Not for me. Not my credit card. I'm paying off that one. Sir, we just got a notification that you spent $5,000.
I am really being selective with the things I buy online now because everything, the shipping fees are ridiculous.
It's the Daros.
I know.
It's crazy.
Not really.
Dude,
Except on Temu.
do you know how much...
Oh, I deleted my Temu app.
Do you know how much olive oil is going to cost us now? $24.
Olive oil. Buy a
$24.
small one.
That's why you date olive oil. You steal her from Popeye, and you get olive oil.
Yeah, you make her dripping wet from the where spot.
Yeah.
Fucking nasty.
Of all the people here, you'd be the first one to watch and see it and love
drinking
it.
it. You'd be
No,
like,
John would.
I do have to say though, when he touched the wrestler from ROH,
He smelled good.
he smelled his hand. He said, "That's the first time I touched a wrestler."
Yeah, look, he smelled good.
Only you.
Oh, I did it when I touched Seth's hand.
Oh, I know that.
Hey Jess, when we do predictions, you gonna be down here laying out predictions with us?
When is that now?
Right now.
Yeah, I'm here, aren't I?
Well, who knows? Sometimes you're shy.
She's never shy.
She's gonna pull up the chair right now next to you.
I've been sitting all day.
Just stand next to your hubby.
What the hell does she want to do that for?
Yeah, you said you do stink. You smell like fucking shit today. God damn.
Who, me?
Yeah, when's the last time you showered?
Actually, I showered today.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I showered every day.
So I got. We're not gonna include the Randy Orton because we don't know who his opponent is.
I have no idea.
So we're gonna go night one. This is not in any particular order. I'm gonna go around, and now Jess, I told these two. So also think about when your prediction. If you think of something crazy that's gonna happen in the match,
I kind of want a fan to get involved in one of the matches.
you
That'd be
can't
cool.
tackle them. And
That'd be hysterical. But you'd be banned for life. Twist his
There
dick.
have been fans who have attacked them.
Show
He
me
was
your
like-
butthole.
A video of Seth getting attacked.
I think
by a fan.
the guy said that he told Seth he didn't press any charges because the guy had Down syndrome, and WWE did not ban him because he didn't know what was going on. That's not his fault.
Did Jordan say, "Show me your butthole" while he was over there at AEW?
No, me and my brother kept saying, "Twist his dick."
Yeah, twist his dick, big time. Yeah.
Twist his
Or
dick.
Josh is like, your face looks like my mom's, or your
You're
bald.
Oh, I said to the bald guy, 1982 call. They want the hairstyle back.
All right, so we're gonna start with night one.
Let's start with Jess first. Ladies first.
Jade Cargill versus Naomi.
I love Naomi as a heel,
I do too. I like it.
but I'm gonna go with Jade.
Do you think anything crazy is gonna happen in it?
I have a feeling.
Bianca should run out and
That's what I was about to
attack
say.
Jade. But I doubt that will happen.
I think that's what's going to end up
Well,
happening.
because it could happen because her match is on night 2.
Because remember,
Well,
Bianca,
could yeah.
Bianca's in the start of turning heel. So if she's going to be at some point or another involved in that
Well, it
match,
would make sense, and then her and Naomi could be a tag team again.
yeah,
Ugh, not again.
I want them again.
No, I don't want them
I like
again.
them.
They don't need tag
Especially with
titles.
the caution tape
I
and
do.
stuff, they can
No.
make a whole new thing about that.
Yes,
Whole new
yeah.
skit.
No tag titles for them at least for a while.
So I'm saying Jade's going to win thanks to Bianca coming out, and she's going to knock Bianca out. And knock Naomi out at the same time because Bianca's going to whack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jordan, who do you think is gonna win? In your heart, deep down, who do you think is gonna win?
There's no Money in the Bank briefcases this year because fucking Drew. Nope. So he's out. Tiffy's out.
We're talking about the.
I know. I was thinking if there was like, I was thinking like we'll get like a WrestleMania cash, but no, we didn't this year, sadly. I'm gonna go with Bianca. Naomi, because I feel like she's gonna cheat. I feel like she's gonna get like brass knuckles or something, put it in her crotch area, distract the ref, put it on, knock Jay Cargill out.
She's going to use the J-Lo
She should choke her out
pads
with
on her
caution
ass.
tape.
Yeah, hide it on her caution tape, and then when the ref's not
No,
looking.
I said choke her out with caution tape.
All right, Rey Mysterio versus El
Well,
Grande
you didn't
Americano.
You didn't choose. Who'd you pick?
I picked Jade.
Oh yeah.
I don't really care about that.
But here, I'm gonna go first.
Oh.
I'm gonna say.
About your prediction that we talked about Monday?
Ray is gonna win. And pull the mask off to show him.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say something else.
I say Ray's going to win and pull the mask off, but it's not going to be Chad Gable. It's going to be another guy that's due back for a return.
But we don't know who this dude is.
Exactly. Even though I think they're playing us when doing two different people as El Grande, Americano.
Well, somebody got a picture of Chad's
but
back
like
and
Monday
it's the same
night it was
tattoo.
Chad's, the knuckles.
Yeah, I sent
everything
you.
was.
Yes,
It's Chad. It has to be.
I'm gonna go with Chad's gonna win and he's just gonna pull his mask off.
And go, thank you.
I'm gonna have Chad's gonna win because Dirty Dom's gonna interfere with his father again and cost him the match.
Also, if you're in the chat, write down your answers because
That's a good guess. That'd be pretty
if
cool.
you're correct,
Yeah, let us know in the chat with you guys as we're doing this.
because we're going to be playing. It's going to be part of
Stop
a.
hiding off camera, off screen. Chris said.
Hi, Chris.
So, Josh,
Don't mind the dead
are we
bodies.
supposed to be doing a giveaway on that?
What?
Where who gets what, right, and then we pick.
Yeah, whoever gets the most. So here, then what we're gonna do is chime out in the
Chat.
as we're going. So you had Jade and Naomi. Who do you think is gonna win? Put it in the chat, and then we just had Rey Mysterio and basically Chad Gable, but El Grande Americano. We'll play along. I want to know. We're gonna write it down. Whoever puts it down, and whoever gets the most right, we're gonna give you a GIGGLEBERRY Kush prize bag.
Oh, there you go.
So if you want a free hoodie, free T-shirt, and a free single, you participate.
Damn
If
right.
not, then I keep it for myself.
I think if Chad wins and he takes off his mask, he should get the deed to the Gulf of America.
Yes. That'd be crazy. All right. So, Jordan, who did you pick to win?
Chad, because Dirty Don's gonna come out and interfere with his father.
That's a good one.
Because they still have beef, so why wouldn't you cup your father again?
All right, here we go. Here's one.
Ooh.
United States Championship.
Oh.
LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. I'm going Jacob.
I'm going fucking Jacob.
I'm going LA Knight.
You're on crack.
I have to be different from all of us because I know everybody's going with Jacob.
Jacob is obviously gonna win.
But I'm going.
Yes.
LA Knight because Solo's gonna come out and ruin it.
That's what I was just gonna say. LA Knight because Solo, or it's gonna be the yeah guy.
Hey, now.
Or hear me out. The guy could come back out of injury. What's his name? The botch guy.
Oh my God! And botch up.
You botch another.
Yeah, Jacob for 2 is probably supposed to win, and he's going to cause Jacob by 2 by accident by botching.
Botching a move.
World Tag Team Championship. War Raiders versus New Day.
New Day.
New Day.
I'm saying New Day.
New Day, no problem. No gonna be no interference.
No, I have a
I think
theory.
Big E's going to show up.
I was about to say that, and with the New Day.
That's a good one too. I don't really care about that match, so I don't care who wins.
You got to pick somebody.
It's probably gonna be the New Day.
Sing the song.
No.
New Day sucks.
I get shy.
New Day sucks.
No, it's not that. It's a song that me and her made up that we like. We sing on Monday night.
All right, WWE Women's Championship. Tiffy versus Charlotte.
Tiffy all day long.
I just can't wait for that match to be done and over with.
But I have something now. I'm thinking
God.
of.
What?
Did you say Tiffy?
Nia Jax needs to come out and sit on Charlotte.
That'd be funny.
I'm going Tiffy. But what if this happens?
What?
If Roxanne comes out and costs Tiffy the belt?
I don't see that happening. Roxanne has
because of all that thing that happened this Friday.
What was? Because she lost. I don't.
World Heavyweight Championship.
Jay.
Gunther versus Jay.
Daddy Jay. Yee all day. I'm gonna yee on everybody.
But I'm gonna say it this way: Jay joins The Rock.
Why the fuck would he join The Rock?
Why would he join The Rock?
Hear me out on this one. Now hear me out on this one.
Way to the back.
The Rock, when he always does the peace sign. Jay does the peace sign.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time yet.
No,
Jay.
he wouldn't.
Jay's
No,
been healed
no.
for so long, being with the Bloodline.
He just turned face.
But this is something I'm thinking.
They're not going to risk losing the Eat money. Yet.
No.
No, I know that, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Then he's gonna go right to
Something
nobody.
crazy to happen. Just to say that happens is crazy.
Yeah, is Rock even supposed to be at WrestleMania?
Nobody knows. WWE don't even know what he's in.
Oh.
He doesn't know if his plane's gonna work.
Oh, that's nice that he's got that power.
And then you got, for the final match,
I got the power.
Triple threat match, Seth, Punk, and Roman.
Oh God, I don't know.
I am saying Seth and Paul walks out with
I've been
Seth.
saying that too for weeks
I'm gonna
now.
say Seth and Paul because I want Seth to win. Seth and Paul, then The Rock comes out and they both go with the final boss. Boom!
I say that too. I like that.
Yeah. Seth, I honestly will say
That
I'm
happened
staying
to
with my
shit
Punk.
myself.
You're saying with Punk?
I'm staying with Punk.
Punk.
And Punk turns on everybody and goes with The Rock.
Oh.
And the stipulation ends up being where he goes to night 2 for the title.
I don't know.
That'd be crazy, but I don't know.
I don't see.
I'm going with that because I'm a Punk boy.
Yeah, but he would have sold his soul a long time ago to The Rock.
But what if we actually end up getting a Roman turn at the same time?
And the Roman goes with The Rock?
Goes to The Rock.
That'd be so stupid.
Well, Josh said he's coming with a new storyline.
He's getting a whole new gimmick, storyline, everything.
Yeah.
The whole
I saw that.
How they can change him or make him any
Well,
better than what
I
he
think
already
what's
is.
going to happen is Mania. He's probably going to lose. He's probably not going to. And
No,
Roman's
he's
not going to
gonna
get pinned.
disappear for a while.
He's going to disappear for a couple months and come back. You know, they
I would-
do that to get the sting
I've been
off
wa-
the
I
boss,
just-
and then they have him come back with a new character.
He's
like
going to
2,
be
3.
higher than the tribal chief.
It's not. It has nothing to do with the family. The way they explain it has nothing to do with chiefs. Has nothing to do.
I've been, what do you
it's
call
like
it?
he's gonna be like a lone wolf fucking thing, and he's gonna.
What is he going to come back as Zorro? What is that? Isn't that he the
Oh,
lone-
I
the
don't
lone
know
guy?
what he. I forgot. I
The
didn't.
Lone
I wish,
Ranger.
I wish I knew. I wish I had shared the article. They broke it down exactly what the character is, like
I
everything
find
to a fucking T.
I've been hearing rumors that his leukemia is getting worse.
But basically, I'm thinking Punk's going to win. But if anything happens, it's going to be Seth is going to be go with Cena and Rock.
I don't see too many people joining that.
No.
Like the way that you guys are talking, like who's like him. It's like 5 people are gonna just turn the Rock on.
I don't see
Nah,
Punk
you might
joining.
get. You're gonna get one. And it's probably gonna be Seth. You're gonna
It's
get
either
one.
Seth
You're
or
not gonna,
Punk.
because that's just too much. That's too overkill. People are like, it's gonna become like the NWO. Who the fuck wants that again?
No one.
With 500 members in it. I don't. No faction should have more than 4 or 5 people.
You know, like the Bloodline, they had at least 80.
There's no reason for any of that crap.
All right, who else is in the chats? Who says who's gonna win what?
Oh, Six Flags wouldn't let Grandma. That's Jay. Oh, he goes, we're probably not going back to Six Flags anymore. So Six Flags wouldn't let Grandma eat at the park because of 7 cents she didn't have for past payment.
That's crazy.
We tried the boysenberry stuff, which is not Berry Farm, and stuff, and it was boring.
That's crazy. Six Flags.
Oh, so where are we? Devin said LA night, Tippy time. So we got.
Come on, Devin. Who else?
Yeah, Devin. Just keep rambling them off. You want to win? You got to beat us. You got to get the most wins.
Then you got night 2, right? Oh.
I'm just gonna put. So he said.
Oh, it says his evolution could elevate Reigns from a dominant champion to a more complex character, pulling the strings behind the scenes. So what is he turning into? My best friend over there, Karrion Kross.
Pretty much. Hey, I'm happy to see Karrion Kross's NXT to bring back his NXT entrance. I love that.
I like that, but there's rumors that he's
What,
going to
Devin?
leave.
We need Jade or Naomi, Ray or Almonde, and we need New Day or who's going to be fighting? Oh, War Raiders.
Will embrace a new level of
Seth,
ruthlessness,
Punk or Roman.
employing psychological warfare and strategic partnerships to maintain control of the WWE universe. Maybe Roman.
Hey, I had the broccoli and you
Seth
fought.
will join together again.
I don't know, because he did that thing that he did a long time ago to Roman.
Maybe it's all a ploy. Maybe it's all a plan to get back together because they want to take over the WWE universe.
But you need a third member of the Shield. They got to bring back the Shield one more
Who-
time. You need a
who's the
member.
guy that?
Maybe
that
Punk's gonna do it too, and they're all gonna be in the ring singing "Kumbaya."
Hey, who?
Instead of the Shield, they're gonna be.
Speaking of that, who is the person that Heyman was like making that face at the backstage that he saw that we never saw?
That is a true point. Maybe it's John Moxley.
Moxley's not coming back. He already signed a new deal with
The
AEW.
freak Moxley.
It's
All
not
right,
Raw.
night 2, AJ Styles versus Logan Paul.
Paul.
AJ.
Why Paul?
AJ, because KSI is going to get destroyed again in the Prime
Wait,
Bottle.
who'd you say, John?
AJ Styles.
I don't know.
KSI is going to get destroyed in the Prime
Hear me
Bottle.
out.
I'm going AJ.
I'm going AJ, but I feel that his brother is going to cost. Jake's going to come out with his brother. I was like, hey, and then try to hit AJ. AJ ducks, hits his brother. Brother gets up, punches Jake in the face, and AJ's on the apron, ready to do his finisher.
Hey,
What if
you need
Mike-
New Day or War Raiders? You need Jade or Naomi, or you need Ray or Chad?
What if Mike Tyson comes back out of nowhere and hits Logan Paul because because of the Paul brothers bullshit?
Maybe.
I just read Rikishi could be the new wise man.
That would be sweet.
I watched the new Complex video with Jay and Jimmy. It's hysterical. You gotta watch it.
He said Ray.
Yep. All right. So Jade or Naomi?
I'm going with
Not you.
No, I'm telling you who I was going
Oh.
with. I'm going with AJ.
All right. So we need that, and we need New Day versus War Raiders.
I go
We
with
need
New
that.
Day.
New
Twats.
Day sucks.
I go
All right.
with
So
New
then
Day
we got
Twats.
Sin City Street Fight: Damian Priest versus McIntyre.
Oh, so it's been announced?
yeah. It's
Okay.
official.
She loves them both.
Yeah, I know it's a tough one.
But hear me.
Drew.
You got that signature that says that. So you gotta.
Drew.
I'm saying Priest.
I'm going
I was
Priest.
gonna go Priest too.
I'm going with Drew.
Who won before? Oh,
None of
they
the-
both got their asses kicked.
Elimination? Yeah, both of them.
No.
That's going to be a very brutal match, though.
Oh,
Jordan,
yeah.
who do you pick?
I'm picking Damien. Undertaker. Knockoff version. I hope he
The bisexual taker.
I hope he comes out as the Undertaker, walks out slowly, does the eye roll.
Hey, it's
I
all
love
good.
how he
So,
goes,
Jake,
rest in
I get
peace.
it. That does suck though. What you went through.
What happened?
Well, they wouldn't let her eat because she was 7 cents short, his grandmother, on their past. Would they owe
That is so
it?
fucking stupid. I feel that's so stupid. That's why I feel like Six Flags is gonna end up closing in a few years.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But
Imagine it does.
all 3 answers for that is the same as my last other answers. Well, you just never, you still haven't told me New Day or War Raiders or Jade or Naomi. I'm waiting on that. I need that, Devin. I need those informations.
He needs it. He needs it, yeah.
All right, so what's the next one?
God, I sound like Jerry right there.
Intercontinental
like Jeremy,
Championship. Braun versus Dom Dom versus Penta versus Finn.
Dom Dom
I'm going Dom Dom.
pinning Finn.
Yep.
And Carlito's gonna cost Finn because
No, I
Carlito
have a theory.
is gonna turn on Finn as well.
I feel like Slut Tiffy's gonna come out and distract Finn. So and then
Why would Tiffany? She has no.
I mean, not
Where-
Tiffy. Liv is gonna come out like all like dazzle and distract Finn, and then Dom rolls up Finn for the 1, 2, 3.
And I think JD is gonna come out.
Yeah, he's gonna. There's rumors that he's gonna return too.
Finn
what?
is very deserving to win, but it's going to be Dom Dom.
Yeah, it's
You have to give it to Dom Dom.
yeah, Braun Breaker is a good
I
wrestler.
want JD to come out.
I do too. Braun Breaker is a very good wrestler, but he has done nothing with this title. I feel like he goes home and wipes his ass with it.
And also, so Haunt Devin, you need Naomi versus Jade, New Day versus War Raiders, and Priest versus Drew. I'm combining names. And the 4-way. That sounds sexy. So Dom Dom, Penta, Finn, and Braun. I know, I'm just throwing it at you.
How was the baby?
Oh, did you get the women's tag match?
Not yet. That's the next one. No, yeah, that's the next one.
Now, Sportskeeda, did anybody read their prediction?
No, don't care about their prediction.
Who the hell are those
Liv
people?
Morgan and Raquel versus Bailey and Lyra. It's gonna be Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan.
I'm
and
tired of fucking Bailey's getting stupid.
If Roxanne doesn't come out and cost Tiffy, she's gonna cost Bailey and Lyra.
Who do you say, Liv or? Stop looking at other people's answers.
I'm not. I'm just looking because I wanted to see. I was intrigued. I'm going to say Lyra and Bailey. I'm going to put a swerve on it.
It's gonna swerve.
Who do you say, Jordan?
I'm gonna say Liv, because they just a couple weeks ago they won it. No, it's been like 2-3 months.
Besides, I like them as a tag team. Liv and Raquel make more sense as a tag team.
Yeah, I don't see
All
Bailey.
right, so Devin says New Day.
So did the chick for the
Jade.
So none of the new women's titles are online at Mania. That is stupid.
He's Haunt Devin says Bailey.
We gotta have a chat with that, Devin. On May
He says
17th.
Dom Dom,
Yeah, Dirty Dom.
and he said Priest.
You know why they call him Dirty Dom? Because he doesn't wipe his ass. Because he's so dirty.
He eats a bunch of dirt. He eats the cheeky tendons.
Oh,
off the
everyone-
Oh my
floor.
God, that font smells so bad.
That's why I'm over here.
Hey, I had broccoli and cheddar.
Fuck when we
All
play.
right, so this is gonna be her favorite match of the whole thing.
I don't know why people got a fought on camera.
Io, Rhea versus and Bianca.
I don't know. All of them are good looking, and they're very.
I'm gonna say Io.
I say EO. They ain't gonna let any of them get the belt off of her.
No, she just won it like a month ago, so I'm gonna say EO too.
Well, not just that, but because they're making it look like she's being overlooked, and that
Yeah, they're being
storyline.
racist to her.
So what do you think, Jess?
I want Rhea,
gives a
but
shit?
it's probably going to be Io. Bianca's going to be heel, and then Rhea and Bianca will have their
So
feud.
you say Io.
Yeah.
EO. E-I-E-I-O.
What does
Io,
Haunt
Io.
Dev say?
I think my dad's gonna be at that match.
Oh wait, I gotta add another person because Jay Kite has been chiming in. So let me just make all these.
Yeah. You're gonna get your butt kicked tonight. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I kicked his butt.
And I kicked your butt.
I kick your ass almost every time.
Because I let you win because you're crippled. That's why. Get with your
Look who's
program.
talking.
I'm not crippled. I'm the champ and you're not. That sounds like a creep laugh. Like, get out of here, bro. Go home. Take a dado.
Don't you know
Yeah,
who
see, Haunt Dev is
Cupcake
50-50 with Io and Rhea.
He's on crack. You have that
So Jay Kite, because you came in a little later, just so you know, I'm doing all these predictions for everybody, you know, with these things, and whoever joins in this prediction, the whoever gets the most wins, so that would be between you and Haunt Devin right now, gets a Giggleberry Kush prize pack, which is a free hoodie in your size, a free T-shirt, and a CD single. So that's just one thing. That if you want to win, you have to answer all, and I'll go over them all with you, Jay, just because you missed a bunch. But let's just finish these, and then we'll go back to the ones that you missed. So I want to put Jay Kite, because I know him very well. So
fucking stab you.
We got the fun on her. Oh, when we were coming home, Josh.
Yeah.
So she told me maybe like an hour, and she's like, I got fart so bad. And it's like
Daniel Bryan is gonna win that, undisputed.
So who are you going with, Haunt Devin? Do you think you're gonna go with?
Supposedly there's only 10 in the world of those.
Io, Rio, Naka. So we got one match: Cena versus, and he already answered that. He answered Cena. Cena or Cody for anybody?
Daniel Bryan.
Cena.
I'm going Cena.
Daniel Bryan, what the fuck?
Rick Jenny's gonna win.
I got one. Dustin Rhodes.
Who are you gonna pick, Cena or Cody?
Dustin Rhodes.
That's not an option.
I almost said Cody. Nope.
Yeah, we all know you want
My
Cody.
childhood hero, John Cena.
Who are you picking?
I see Cena.
Just because you met him. How many
No,
times?
because I like Cena, but he don't need to win.
All right. So.
I want Punk to win that belt so bad.
He's not John. I love you as a friend, but there's no.
I want him to go and win that belt.
There's no need for him.
There's no need for him to win. There's no need for Cena to win.
There's no need for
Cena's gonna win it.
There's no need for Cody to win either.
Yeah, Cody don't need
It's his
that.
first time winning.
Man, he's had his dumbass dad's freaking. Imagine he came out in his dad's outfit.
It'll be cool to see Cena win just because.
Stardust.
I do too.
How many more matches do we got?
That's it.
That's it.
What we
I'm
got?
just going with.
So then, if they do a Randy match, we'll just do it at the four of us. We'll do a prediction that night on the Facebook.
Hey,
chat.
who knows? Maybe we'll come on live
I think
during
it's gonna
on
be
a
Randy
Saturday
and
when we're
KO
here.
because KO got a second opinion and they plan him to wrestle.
So what you're saying was his injury was story based.
It would be cool if that was
Second
true.
opinion, which
That
I did see an article about that.
that Chris dude is such a good podcast
He
guy.
got a second opinion and
I can tell you what
he's
his doctor's name is. Dustin Rhodes. Yeah, Cody Rhodes is that his actual brother?
Dr. Britt Baker. I said Dick Brick.
Is Dustin Rhodes actually Cody Rhodes' brother?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
Different moms.
Damn.
Look at the hair. Look at the face.
I'm trying to play catch up with. So Jay Kite, these are the answers I need to know. Ray versus Chad Gable, which is El Grande Americana. I need either Jacob Fatu or LA Knight. I need New Day or wait, you said need New Day.
It would be pretty cool if he did get a WrestleMania cash in again. That was funny.
Right.
No, but freaking Drew, idiot Magoo, decided to cash in at.
It was all part of the story.
I know, but that was funny. 5 minutes, he goes and loses
All
it.
right, so I need Ray versus Chad, Jacob versus LA Knight. I need Tiffy versus who the hell is she fighting? Oh, Charlotte.
I just want to see Tiffy
Jay
pop out
Uso
even more.
versus Gunther.
I want both puppies to pop out.
Mm-hmm. That'd be nice, a little
So Ray.
large reaction. Wait, we might get him
LA Knight.
LA Knight, yeah.
All right, so now we need Tiffy versus Charlotte, Jay versus Gunther, Seth versus Roman versus Punk, AJ versus Logan Paul, and then we should be caught up.
He said Jay and Charlotte.
Okay, so let's go Charlotte.
I kind of want Chelsea Green and Selena Vega get a Mania match.
Charlotte.
That'd be pretty cool.
They get screwed.
Did they?
So I need Seth versus Punk versus Roman for a triple threat, And then I need AJ versus Logan Paul, and then you're all caught up.
He's got AJ and Punk.
Oh, okay.
AJ and Punk. Yeah. Go, Punk. It's your birthday. Yeah, Punk's dog is butt-ass ugly.
Hey, I like his dog.
Ugly.
Your face is too.
He is a cute dog.
So,
Peanuts is adorable.
No,
so what
he
we'll do
is not.
next week on the
I said
Wednesday
Peanut.
show,
No,
we
he's
will
not.
announce who picked all the best.
He's the dog from fucking hell.
Because you messed with him.
If there happens to be a tie, we'll figure it out.
All you gotta do, John, is sit down and put your hand out.
He bit me.
Oh, he's going. Oh, Devin said he's going with Seth. He's joining us.
Yeah, join us, Dad. I was calling him Dad. I meant join him. Imagine he comes out in like.
Oh, wait, you're changing it to Seth? Okay, you change it to Seth.
I'm changing mine to Rhea.
Just cause?
Rhea's gonna win.
Because you met her?
No, because she's gonna win.
Because she's the Rhea girl.
We met Io. So
Io is very cool.
she liked my glasses.
I know. How do you say it? How did you make a little? I like your glasses.
Oh yeah, she saw me. She goes, I like your glasses.
I love when she speaks Japanese. It's so funny. It sounds like she's yelling. And
You got Devin. You have to pick Io, Rhea, Bianca. I know it's half and half. You got to pick one. I know it's 50-50. You got to pick.
Jay is saying, I love Seth, but it's Punk time. You go, Jay.
That's all I need from you, so that way I can write it down. Because if not, you could automatically lose just by not having. But you could win if
so
Jay
cute.
over here. We're gonna have the battle between Devin and Jay.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be the battle to see who wins the prize
Oh,
pack.
my
Who is gonna win the prize pack?
Was she in a good mood today?
She was great.
Who's gonna win it?
My dad.
Yeah,
I think
Cody
that's-
Rhodes.
Nope.
That's all I had for tonight. This is the latest show we've had. It's nice.
I know, right?
But anyway, we're gonna get. Oh wait, I want Devin to tell me who it is before I leave.
Before you get your butt kicked.
Yeah, he needs to. It's got to be Rhea or
Oh, you're right. You're right. I do see
Rhea,
that now.
Io, or. You need pros and cons.
What the heck?
He needs pros and cons.
Io is just
Chris, I can
is
show you.
Asian, you
Well,
know.
people were talking about AEW. I put those up. See, like this.
Rhea's just Rhea,
Hey.
and Bianca's a dumbass.
See, look, there's the. You showing vagina or something?
No, it's Rhea says I'm ready.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready,
I
I'm
think
ready.
she wouldn't even be mad at you. I think that would be a one hall pass.
That would be my whole. If she was in here naked, she'd be watching. She'd be videotaping it.
That would be.
She'd pull up a chair,
and stop.
finger banging while.
Oh, come on! Who wants to hear that shit?
No, you're a girl. You don't want to hear
Yeah,
that
that
shit.
shit.
Guys, we're dirty.
We're dirty minded. You don't know what goes through my
Hey,
mind.
she'll be shirt twalking.
Yeah.
It's just
All right, so he picked EO. Shirt twatting.
Oh, so fucking funny. Look, God, dude, it's just about to break.
No, it's not.
Imagine.
No, those ones are actually good. Those chairs. You get regular metal chairs from like Walmart, they just bend and those are probably the ones they use in the ring. Because they're just pieces of shit.
Yeah, did you see the post that somebody commented? I guess Walmart had a shit ton of.
In a crate.
Yeah,
and they were like, and people were like, oh, Walmart's getting ready for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Because they had chairs for like $10.
Can I hit you in the back with a chair?
Get up.
All right, let me do it.
No, fuck you. A grand.
Go use a shitty one, not that one. Go find a shitty chair.
Not now. You have to pay me $1,000. How now you get my eye?
And if you do, you're gonna do it on the camera.
No, thank you.
Who wants to watch John get hit with a chair?
I'm gonna hit John.
Yeah, hit him hard.
Who's ready to watch?
Jesus Christ.
Just don't hit shit. Go in the middle and just smack the shit out of him.
John, come on, you gotta
Come on.
put on your best kayfabe.
You gotta do it in front.
right?
And you gotta do it in front of the cam.
Put on my best kayfabe.
Oh shit.
That's not no. Look.
Oh, he's the worst, John. Even I can do better than
Come on,
that.
hit him hard. Let me hit you with the chair.
I'm doing it nice to him. Go ahead, let's see your best kayfabe.
Oh god. Oh, don't do hard.
They're so weak.
Why would I? Why? Are we professional? Get in front.
Are we professional?
Come on.
Oh, my back! My back!
Don't fall.
Worse! They cannot be wrestlers.
Come on, I'll show you how to do it.
Oh, God.
The real way.
Wrong way.
Oh.
You go,
Come on.
John.
Somebody come over here.
You go!
Come on, I want to have fun.
Hit me hard, I'll murder
I'm
you.
not, no, I don't want to hit you. Get out of here. Hey, look, I get to hit my wife. Wait, come back. Come on.
Go, John! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, Jess, make sure you can see this in the camera.
Watch out over here, these wires.
I'm not going to hurt you, John.
I know.
It'll be harder than her, but I promise you I will not put you in the hospital.
Go up a little forward.
This way?
Yeah.
Can you see the chair and everything?
Yeah.
I have 911 on standby just in case.
Ready? Right?
That wasn't even bad.
Oh, yeah.
Well, all right, come on. Don't hit me hard.
Wait, make sure can you see the chair and her in the camera?
Don't hit me hard.
I can see your chair. I can't.
I don't care
I can
about
see
me.
her on the other side.
I don't care.
Don't
You
hit
got
me
it.
hard.
I got to beat my wife on camera. You all saw she let me do that. That was not. She died. Look. She's dead. I killed my wife.
I'm going.
Now, how did it feel? Hard or?
No, it's fine.
Come on, Jordan.
Not bad.
I'm not going to hit you hard. He's running like a bitch.
Come on, Jordan.
He's a bitch.
Who's got the best kayfabe? That would have been.
Yeah, who's got the best kayfabe? I did it. Did you guys like it? Don't call the cops. This was all. We were allowed to do this because she said it was okay. She gave me permission.
She gave consent. I did.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Jordan. Come on.
Come on. They've done not.
Come on.
It just.
Not that bad.
The sound is worse than me. The sound is worse. Get over here. You'll be fired. Get over here. Get over here.
Who won with the kayfabe?
Wait, Jordan's gotta get over here. Come on. I don't want to do it. Jess, you do it to me. You can hit me hard.
No, I'm not gonna hit you hard.
Don't pussy shit.
No, she hit me hard.
Is this the right
wrong
side?
side,
Yes,
wrong
that's the right
side.
side. Yeah.
Our team.
No pussy shit.
Our channel's gonna get demonetized.
Ready?
Yep. Harder than that.
No, that's hard.
That felt like this to me.
Okay.
I don't want to get in trouble. Holy shit!
What?
Holy shit!
Break out in the middle of the show.
For the next show, we should get breakaway glass. Or sugar
Where did my
glass.
phone go anyway?
Oh, it's over here.
Still nobody said who gave the best cake.
Who had the best kayfabe?
Yes!
Yes, John. Jordan don't count because he's a bitch.
I know, Jordan.
Jordan's a pussy.
I'd rather be a pussy than having back problems, which I already dealt.
Hey, you and her.
Well, you're chubby, so you get extra coating.
So are you.
Well, at least they were entertained. Everybody's laughing.
At least my stretch marks.
Chris says you all lose.
At least my stretch.
Well, Chris, we have to pick one. Who portrayed the best of getting hit by the chair? This is like wrestling.
That was fucking funny.
Yeah, Devin's laughing. He's like,
We should go to like a wrestling ring, a rental, and then just and we'll just fucking.
Oh yeah, from the person who won't even do it.
I know, right?
That's ya.
What do you think we're going to do in a ring?
I'll give him a friggin' RKO.
We'll just get
Chris
like.
said the chair one.
Hey! I twisted my knees for that.
Jay Kite said John.
What?
Josh did better than me.
Yeah, John.
I fell right on the chair and then fell and slid off.
I put my face in John's sweatshirt. Now that should be really the winner right there.
Yeah. You probably have to wash your hands after that shit.
Well, anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back, every Wednesday. Make sure on Friday you remember we're doing the 60% off sale in the merch store. Let's get rid of the shit.
Hey, who knows? We may go live at some point this weekend.
Hey, Jason and Parrot. Oh, God. People getting hit with chairs and everything in here. But we'll be back next, what do you call that? Next Wednesday. Sorry.
No, you're gonna
Jason
do it.
Paris, you need to watch like the last 10 minutes or so of the show. Afterwards, you will die. You're hitting each other with chairs like wrestling and everything.
man.
You missed it out. Oh, that was good.
I know how to do super kicks.
Well, here's the problem though. Your foot is actually supposed to touch him.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
You have to throw
Fuck it.
like that. That was great.
I blocked it.
How did you do that?
It's
So if
just
you need landscaping needs in Massachusetts, maybe I don't know what the
Mass,
area
Rhode Island area.
Mass and Rhode Island area, go to G&G Landscaping. That's what Devin wants.
Oh.
6 years of practice.
But yeah, so we'll be out here. Make sure we got our predictions in, and we'll know who the winner is next Wednesday.
My fucking
And
knees.
hey, let me know in the chat if we should do more wrestling crap like that every show.
Especially, we gotta do our promos.
Yeah, we gotta get that going too. But we'll be out here. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoy Mania. We'll talk about that. And next week.
I don't even know how to do that shit.